Soldiers with swords in hand to the walls coming, horsemen about the streets riding and running, sentinels on the walls, armor crying, petards against the ports, wildfire are flying, when cannons are roaring and bullets are flying, be the good honor, we must not fear dying.
Trumpets on turrets high, these are resounding, drums beating out aloud, echoes resounding, alarm bells in each place, they are a-ringing, women with stones in laps to the walls bringing, when cannons are roaring and bullets are flying, heed the blood, we must not fear dying.
Open fields on their foes rushing, gentlemen second them with their pikes pushing, engineers in the trench, earth uprearing, gunpowder in the mines, pagans are blowing, when cannons are roaring and bullets are flying, be the good order, we must not fear dying.
In the ports they are down letting, burghers come flocking by to their hands setting, ladders against the walls they are uprearing, women great timber logs to the walls bearing, when cannons are roaring and bullets are flying, be the good honor, we must not fear dying.
Alright, we're back to Beornia. Hello everyone. Wait, what? You mean we're not playing a weird looking co-op horror game today? And we're actually back on the map? I can't believe it. It's so long, it's been so long since we've seen a map. In terms of playing like a grand strategy game. Like what? I think I've forgotten the controls. How do you even play this? Can I get a walkie-talkie and communicate with my allies? Can I Amazoni? What kind of creature is that? Can we look up the Amazoni article in the bestiary? Oh, what is this? This is the real horror game. You're not wrong, Zero Orange, actually. It was a bit horrific, actually, playing Beornia last time. When was the last Beornia session I played anyway? It was earlier in the week. Was it Monday or...? I've completely lost track of time, to be honest, in terms of what I've been doing in the streams. Which day was it that I got and started it was last weekend. It was last weekend. It was actually like Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. It was Sunday where I got Lethal Company and played with PieChucker off stream, and I also attempted to stream it and had performance issues. And then I played it again the next day. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to piece the last week together because it's been a blur of Lethal Company the whole week, and editing Bavaria Part 14, of course. But yeah, welcome everyone. Great to have you all back. We're playing Victoria 2, Divergences of Darkness Fanfork, continuing our Beornia run. This is now session 6 of that, I believe. So yeah, first got Lethal Company on Sunday. I think I played it again on Monday with Ladoge, and then I think I played. No, genuinely, I can't remember. When did I last play the Beornia campaign, guys? Can you remind me? I mean, most of you were there. I played Lethal Company 3 times, or 4 times, once off stream, definitely. But when was the last Beornia session? Monday? Oh, so it was on the 20th. Okay, no, I played Beornia on Monday, And then I returned to play Lethal Company on Tuesday. And then I played it again on Wednesday. And it was Wednesday where we had the Dempsey American session that I've made a video out of. A fully edited main channel Lethal Company video, everyone. I put that together mainly this morning, or last night and this morning. I made that video. Yesterday, which was Friday, I played with Keystone, Piechucker and Weevil. And on Thursday, I didn't stream anything. I had a day to myself and edited Bavaria. So that's the timeline of the last week. But yeah, if you haven't already, and you are sort of interested in that Lethal Company, or if you don't know anything about Lethal Company, you don't know what's going on, I'd still urge you to check out that video, because it's hilarious. It's just, you know, it's good. I'm very pleased with the video. The content is great, the banter is great between the four of us players. I'm also very pleased with the edits I made, the little clips and music I used and all that. And the thumbnail that I made, which benefits from having one of Zenmos's doodles on the bottom or on the left side of it. So that is now, canonically speaking, the second time that a Zenmos artwork has appeared in an official full Spud Gun release main channel thumbnail. The first one, of course, being the most recent Victoria 2 video. Actually, the last two videos. The last two main videos on my channel have had his artwork. He's taking over. I can tell you for a fact, though, that I've already got the thumbnail for part 14 of Bavaria, and it's not got a Zenmo artwork in it. So, the streak will be broken, but he can't really say, "Oh, baby, a triple!" after that. So yeah, welcome back. We're back at Beornia, and there is a showdown, actually. We've got an epic showdown that I did not expect or particularly want, because I don't feel ready. But, you know, sometimes in life, even when you're not ready, things hit you in life. You know, you might be expecting a baby that wasn't exactly planned. I don't know, you might get fired from your job. Who knows? Things come at you in life. You know, you might end up having a baby you didn't plan, you might get fired, and Amazoni might declare war on you, with the dual monarchy as its sphere and ally coming in as well. Those three things are actually the main examples I can think of life coming at you in weird directions, taking you off guard. It is the rumble in the jungle, yeah. But yeah, so coming back, let me put off the stream starting thing. Let me launch into the actual game. We'll do our customary long intro. What? No fucking way! What? I just wanted to launch into the game. Paused. What? I've been attacked by Lotharingia now as well. It's a fucking hug box. They're hug boxing. These two countries have cores on each other. That is literally hug boxing. Thank you, Benjamin, for the 6 months. As you can see, I've put the North FC alert back, the football tag is back. We're pretending that Lethal Company didn't even happen, even though I spent the last 10 minutes talking about it already. Everything's back to Beornia stations. And, okay. So yeah, another spanner has just been thrown in the works. I mean, fucking Lotharingia has 44 brigades alone. Amazoni has 38. And God knows what the dual monarchy will choose to send by transports. I even have rebels. We're in a bad situation right now. It's not great. This isn't the way I planned. As a matter of fact, I was planning to invade I was just planning to invade Spain, wasn't I? I was just planning to invade Spain. That's why my troops are all arranged up there like that. My transports are now stuck in Spain. Or one fleet of my transports is, at least, and we have war. I will need to mobilise, that's for sure. Rename one of your armies to On the Raz. What does that mean? Is that a Geordie term that I don't know? I mean, we're still doing the intro here, right? We're still doing the intro. But It means shit face. Okay, I'll do it for you. You're the artist. You are on the Raz, mate, down in Newcastle. Why I, man. I said why I just when your why I message came up in the chat. I didn't even see you first. I just said it. I said it naturally. It comes to me naturally when I think of Newcastle. So I'm not going ahead with that plan to invade Spain now, obviously. I don't even think I started justifying, but my army was in position. Hello, Will. Pronouncing it wrong? What, YI? There's only one way to fucking pronounce that. There's only one way, mate, to pronounce that. Like, way-I. Like, way-I. It's actually way-I? Is it? Way-I. Yeah, as Vape Nation rightly says, Geordies be like, way highway. This is what happens when a Geordie goes to America and starts driving. Way highway. It's actually way-I, but I've always heard it as YI. Is it just... what the fuck? I've always heard it that way. That's weird. That's the Mandela effect. Was there anything else I needed to say in the intro? Yeah, I've been gaslit by the Geordies on a mass scale. Of course, football scores. I did a wee check of the football scores before I started streaming. We got to talk about football for the football tag. Newcastle had a big win today, 4-1 against Chelsea. And some other games were played. You know, football happened. People kicked the ball around into opposing nets and stuff. You know, and it was really great. I'm sure a lot of people really had a lot of fun watching that, and it was just fantastic, fucking brilliant. So. Another thing to mention is the recent technical problems I had on stream have been fixed because I put my bitrate to an appropriate level. This is what caused the issues when I first tried to stream Lethal Company, and also the issues on like a previous Beornia session. And someone just commented on a VOD about that, identifying the problems, and it's all fixed, you know. The audio should be fine, the video should be fine. Therefore, we're just going to have a bloody amazing time here, okay? On this Saturday. On match day. Match day here, 3v1. Did I even have any allies? Nah. Nah, you don't get allies as the player in this game. The AI never fucking allies you. I mean, I've been trying to increase relations with Scandi, but there they are at minus 135. Anyway, shall we get on with it in a moment? Don't forget to subscribe, of course. We do need that great support coming in for the channel. And of course, you can use a donation. These tips, they are the best way to support me, so consider it. Oh yeah, one last thing actually before I unpause, which is we're going to need a fat channel point prediction. And that is Lidoge. Will I defeat Amazzoni, Lotharingia and the Dual Monarchy? Or words to that effect, if you are here. The channel point prediction will be to win both of these wars against all three nations. And it must be reasonably considered to be a victory. They declared war on me, so even a white peace will count as a victory, but I'm not intending to settle for white peace. I want to take stuff out of this. I don't know if I'll be able to take England out of this. I don't know about that. Very doubtful. But if I can take stuff off of Lotharingia and maybe Amazzoni, then that's fine. We can maybe release a country. Equinoxia. Or something. Guas, maybe. So get your channel points into that. Win big. Bet now. No Diplo. You can't do Diplo with the AI in this fucking game. Try it. Just try it. I dare you. Doesn't work. Oh, I can build ironclads. I didn't even... Wait, what? Ironclads... Ironclads require level 2 ports in this mod. I had no fucking idea. Because of the massive economic issues we've been having, I've been spending, I was spending like the last 2 sessions trying to upgrade my ports to level 2. But apparently I could have built ironclads, or level 3 I should say. I tried to upgrade them to level 3, but it turns out I can actually build ironclads in level 2. And I didn't know that, and no one knew that, and no one told me. Fucking hell. We have a somewhat, sort of, I have a navy, but it's not great. I might use it to prevent enemy transports or something, but the dual monarchy probably has a fat, big, huge navy that's probably way better. Zen was going all in. Yeah, but on which side are you betting all in on, me or the AI? Biggest prediction in history. It might not be. I mean, we had some big ones in Worms, you know, which me and Pychucker need to play again sometime. But also, I just want to talk about more things before we start. I'm planning on doing multiple discussion streams on YouTube and stuff. There's stuff I really need to do. I think I'm going to do one discussion stream just going over the Victoria 3 stuff recently. It's really important stuff. And just really funny, and a lot has happened there. Like all the decisions that have been made, the free weekend, the fucking 1.5. I need to talk about it. I've got a lot to say. So I'm going to just contain that on one stream on YouTube. And also there's other outside stuff to talk about with Pychucker on discussion. There's like Gilded Destiny Dev Diaries. There's multiple new projects coming up, like a project by Vive Leroy, the YouTuber. A fucking Roblox Victoria 2. Age of Civilizations 3 or Age of History 3. And yeah, loads of stuff. Vive Leroy is making a game, Vape Nation. And I'm happy to just inform people and talk about it. He's founding a company and trying to source a game and make a game. Yeah, Roblox Victoria 2, yeah, that's a thing. We'll probably talk about it more if you want information on our YouTube discussion stream, which I'll probably do this upcoming week. So much to do, eh? I need to keep playing Beornia. I need to play Lethal Company. And by the way, I have asked DinoStan if he wants to play Lethal Company, and he's down. So that you had it here first, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to put together a content creator Lethal Company round. Did I miss anything? You missed 18 minutes of really important info about the Spud Gun channel, about this campaign, about Lethal Company. But you didn't miss any gameplay, I'm happy to inform you, because I haven't started yet. So, we've got DinoStan down to play, and I'm going to ask Mountain General, and maybe we'll try and find some fourth, I don't know who that'll be. Maybe Vive Leroy himself. Yeah, that'll be fantastic. You heard that here first, that's in the pipeline. But at the same time, I don't want to abandon my amazing team, Weevil, Pychucker, and the rotating fourth slot of Dempsey, Keystone, Midnight, Edoge. Don't get me wrong, I also love playing with the standard team, but Lethal Company is also a game that would be fantastic to play with DinoStan and others as well, if I can balance different teams. That Moth Prophet, if you haven't caught any of the streams on it, I would highly recommend you watch the main video. The main channel video. The video on the main channel. American Hero video. If you want to watch any video about Lethal Company, related to me and my content at least, then watch that. And you know, this morning, just as I was finishing up the Lethal Company edited video, I checked to see who else had been making a fucking Lethal Company video, and guess who else made one and uploaded it just before mine, for God's sake, about a day yesterday. He who will not mention it, but you know who it is. DM'd you an alternative solution. Right, hold on, what are you DMing me? Well, yeah, thank you, Vape Nation. Yeah, the unlimited fucking, what's it called? The unlimited lobby size mod is something that I've been recommended a lot by people. But I'm hesitant to play that for a couple of reasons. I mean, first of all, the game is designed for 4 people. Second of all, it could become really chaotic and it would take away from the actual good gameplay of Lethal Company, which is about 4-man co-op and, you know, the dynamics there and the balance. Well, King Dales, someone link the Reddit post, that'll tell you. So you can compare my video to his video. Obviously his will get like 5 times more views, but you can compare the quality of the videos and judge for yourself and see which one's better, who offers the better gameplay. You know, we're out in the free market here. You know, we'll see who's better. I think, and I'm not speaking dramatically or anything, I'm just being normal here. I think his channel is more receptive. He does a lot more variety content than I do. I've done a lot of good variety content, like the OpenTTD videos, the fucking, what's the other one? The Star Wars Empire at War. But I think he does more variety content, and he's built up a better following of variety content as well. But anyway, that's all very good. If it's just woven, that's right. We could make it 5. We also need to really start looking at some custom mods and like getting Nurse Reno JPEGs chasing after us in those damn tunnels. That would be hilarious. Okay, right. So yeah, welcome to Beornia. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. Get your primes in. Let's go. We're currently at war with Amazonia, Lotharingia, and the Dual Monarchy, and who knows? Maybe other people fucking deck on me. I can't tell. But we're also in the midst of a massive economic goods shortage of everything I need. That's also happening. Your first tournament match in what, loading viewer? What? In football? Ah, yes, great. Congrats on your football win. We're talking about football here.
It's Sarova.
Thank you very... Oh, chess! Congrats! What's your rating? Thank you very much, Pokefox, for the 22 months. You're nearing 2 years. That is good timing, yeah. Chess football. Hugh Beresford is the general of the Quechua Patriots, as you would expect. Inca nationalists... Oh my god, those are my fucking rebels. Oh no! They're my rebels, but the Viceroyalty of Spain is dealing with them. Beautiful. That's a good invention to get. That might help my industry. Well, what we're going to have to just do is repel the invaders. That's it. Simple as that. We just have to move forward and repel the invaders. Gather the men and get towards repelling them. We'll start with the Lotharingian troops. The Amazonian troops can easily march through that seasonal jungle province if they want. There'll be attrition down before they even get here. Thank you so much to Reddy with the 18 months. Thanks very much. And we definitely should pass a reform, but which one? I think we should pass a minimum wage. To prevent me getting rebels and to maybe get more immigration at the same time. Right, move round boys, move round. We'll try and just hit the Lotharingian army head on here. Got a North Doodle in the works? I'm looking forward to it. Will you try to take England in this war? I don't know if I'm possible. If I'm possible, I'm having big struggles speaking today, guys. But I don't know if it will be possible. It's going to be challenging, and this is mainly a South America war. I don't know if I would like to cheese it by like using South American tickers or anything like that on the dual monarchy, but I think we have to abandon a lot of pretenses of morals here, especially with the AI doing all this bullshit. Right. Maybe we should allow them to attack me in Bew Castle. What about Bew Castle? That'd be a good place for a battle. $37k there. Let's assess the numbers again quickly. Lotharingia, a country that I've beaten in like 3 wars, has 55 brigades. Amazonia has 38. Making Lotharingia way stronger, because I think Lotharingia's had more immigration over the years. These Amazonians are going to take mass attrition, which I'm more than willing to just let them do while I go and deal with my enemies. And also we have to worry about dual monarchy naval landings, which will be a gigantic threat to me. They're also at war with the Danubian Confederation, that might distract them. You're not paying attention to the Europe map so much. Illyria, Serbia. If you want a real Balkan gameplay, look at my Aragon playthrough. I was the master of the Balkans in that one, okay? But just to briefly note as we pass by, DoD Fanfork are currently working on the Balkans and Turkey and the Middle East region. Those are going to be their next main updates if anyone's interested. And when they do get those things updated, I'd love to play a country around there. That would be brilliant. Maybe we could play one of the small ones or play the Ottomans. Yeah, Vape Nation. In fact, if you go way back, way back, I played Macedonia in a normal, non-Fanfork DoD version. What's that country in Galicia? Guess, Woven. Guess, Woven. I'm going to give you a few seconds to make your guess. What country is that in Galicia? Don't tell him, don't tell him. I know everyone else knows because you've been paying attention and watching these streams. No one tell him. Country is Galicia. Albania? I'm going to open it up to people who know. Right? If you know the answer, please go ahead. The amount of wrong guesses in here is really concerning. I mean, who's actually tuning into these streams every time? You know, who's following the story here? Pofox and Dorakapolis know it's me. This is me. I own fucking Galicia. Yeah, that's right. You want to know why I took that? Because it was planned to be a springboard, a staging ground for going in to the dual monarchy, and now the dual monarchy has really bypassed that, and they're coming straight for me down in South America. So that didn't work out the way I planned. Can't really use that at the moment. The terrain around here, even though it looks like plains, is actually mostly forest, which gives a 1 defense stat, and there's a lot of rivers, so I'm just thinking about my best course of action here to defeat the Lotharingian army. I'm moving all my troops together in force. Galicia is the Gibraltar of Beornia. I'll tell you what it actually is. It's the Falklands of Beornia. Oh, did the pops go up here? No, the pops didn't go up in my 1 coal province. We actually own the Falklands, but by the Falklands of Beornia, I mean a little bit of land next to a Spanish-speaking country, which is in the inverse continent, Europe and South America. It's far away. It's a protectorate. It's a little colony populated by penguins, like Galicia is, right? Of course, I've got to get my best generals out. My best general is a 3 defense. I am more geared to defending than I am attacking. What was that province that he's in? Antipucara? Let's grab David Ragland. Very sad that my general Hugh Grant died. I'll miss him. I'll miss the big man. Right, what I think I'll do is just position my army right next to them everywhere and just wait for them to attack me and reinforce it. Much like I would actually maybe even play multiplayer. That's how I would probably do it. I'm worried that they will attack me in this one here. They might do that because that's quite weak. It's infantry, it's mobilized. We'll see what the AI does. We'll see what the AI does and then respond to it. That AI is moving that way. Interesting. Let's choose a trade policy. Money is the least of our concerns right now. Aye, whatever. Money is the least of our concerns, yet I'm not able to buy goods that I need to fight the war. Like, I'm out of canned food. Oh, they're attacking Bewcastle. They're attacking Bewcastle and Wieldborough. They're going on a bender, as the Geordies would say. Let's get David Ragland in that. And a 2 defence, if I possibly have one. Yeah, Fairfax Churchill. You couldn't name a more Beornian name if you tried. Will you play Beornia in multiplayer? Yeah. It would be interesting. I don't know if I'd do well with it or not. I don't know. 3rd of September for that one. 10th of September for that one. Okay, very nice. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe we'll do a cheeky attack down there. Third of September. Oh my god, they have multiple stacks. Gan on the Raz, hitting the town or heading down pub. Well, yeah. Of course they would say that. Right, there. We're doing well. They have digging. They have digging. We're doing very well. Actually, I don't even need to reinforce it. But I am, because I will follow up. We're doing well in our first encounters with the enemy. I'll just say that. We are doing very well. Yeah. Yeah, even here. Even here. We won the Battle of Bewcastle. So I'm going to swap my general. Epic Micro. To attack. And follow up to Confluence. Would this mod be even remotely playable in multiplayer? No. If you want to play DoD in multiplayer, just use the versions that I've used throughout all my videos and all that. In my Discord, for example. In the modding section, you can check out multiplayer versions and single player versions separately. Alright, Big Bob, see you later, mate. How are the Amazonians doing? Yeah, they're coming through the jungle. They certainly are moving through the jungle. Right, upgrade railroad time. I guarantee none of these railroads will ever be built because they require cement and steel, which I don't have. Right, in we go, lads. Steel issue. That's actually not a bad pun, I've never thought of that before. Following up. I'm pausing a lot. I do apologise. This battle here, out of all battles, is the one I'm not winning. Oh, I am. They retreated. Wait, what the fuck happened here? When did I order that attack? I swear to God, if that gets stack wiped, that's going to be the most annoying thing. No, I didn't get wiped at least. Didn't get wiped. Wiping doesn't seem to ever happen. People just retreat endlessly. So they're moving to Bewcastle. Why is a Scotsman playing Beornia? Because it's a fun and interesting country with a very challenging premise to play in this mod. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't matter where I'm from or anything. I went over this in the Beornia video on the main channel. I mentioned something about that. Already lost like half my soldier pots, of course. Can I please wipe them? Oh my god. How much do I have to follow up for them to get wiped? It's ridiculous. They're attacking me then. I don't have a fucking leader. Where's all my generals? Right, you move around there, blah blah blah. 3 defense, yep. Scandinavia is asking for access. Are they up to something? No, they're just fighting Egypt. Well, them asking for mail access from me is a good sign. It increased our relations a little bit. Oh shit, the Amazonians are here. And guess what? Look, they're still not wiped! I hate that! That is just ridiculous. How many times do I have to follow up on a defeated army? Fucking hell. It's actually ridiculous. Worst mechanic. There's another one, look. Oh, I won that battle. Now let's follow up. Again. I'm being attacked here. 2 defense is good. The Lotharingians and Amazonians are sitting on the same fucking province. They're both here. The dual monarchy has landed 60k up in my mountains. At least make it a little bit possible. Fucking hell. I need an admiral. I need an admiral, actually. Never had any chance to intercept those DM transports. Is the Panama Canal built? No. So the dual monarchy presumably went all the way round. Up there and then up there. Unless they took them from India or something. Okay, right. I'm winning all the battles, but I will never fucking wipe them. I'm winning all the chippies. Oh, what's that? I didn't get another wipe there. They're reinforcing Fort Le Duc. Oh, no wipe. They're going to Bewcastle. Yeah. This is going to be another shitty war where we get spiraling war exhaustion. It's probably already fucking nearly at 100 because that's how fast it goes up in this mod. And then it prevents you from reinforcing. So I'll probably use something like start a propaganda campaign to get rid of it. You know, I'd probably be happy to just fucking wipe Peace Lotharingia and keep fighting the other war. That's what I think I'll do. Would Lotharingia be willing to wipe peace yet? No. What if I blockaded them? Does DM have mill access from Spain? No. But they might also just land on it. Oh, still not wiped. Oh well. You multi-back. Here. Oh my god, the Amazonians and the dual monarchy stack there have very large amounts of combined forces. I might have to try and maneuver for a mountain bait against the dual monarchy. Let's move the troops that way, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Artillery attack will be very helpful. That's good. Also, when can I inherit the African countries? No one, you know what's annoying? No one fucking followed up on that in the VOD. The Twitch chat didn't help at that in the end, apart from one guy who tried. And I was relying on the VOD people to follow up. I remember the end of that fucking stream, actually, and that's depressing. It was really bad. The chat was completely dead, no one was offering any help, and I really wanted to solve something I have no idea about. Not even the mod maker came along and watched that particular VOD, even though he watches the rest. I don't expect him to, but he didn't watch on that occasion. So I'm still absolutely clueless as to how we can ever inherit those African countries. Fuck, at least we got a Zenmos doodle. We can go and see that. No lethal company today? I've already been over that. Where's the fucking doodle? I just moved it into a folder and it didn't go. There we go, that's it. There you go. Beautiful, mate. No Minecraft with the boys today. Oh, that was years ago. Barry, age 63, makes a stand. We need to make a stand for what is right here. And we'll lead up a Miltech, definitely. Seriously, I mean, I've followed up on this stack about 7 times now, and now they're just able to reinforce it. It's bullshit. We need to make Lotharingia fucking just white peace. Bring in troops over for a dual monarchy move. I need to beat their army. Maybe even the Amazonians as well. I need to make them attack me in mountains. You know the drill. You know the drill at this point. You all do. Right, what's this? If this is a stab hit, they can fuck off. Acquire. They're asking for that because they have 2 war score? Back off. Maybe your army isn't... Yeah, no shit, they're not. I've got 0 canned food. But look, I spent the entire last stream looking at the economic problems in the country. I'm well aware of that. Is DoD better than normal Victoria? Well, I enjoy DoD more now because I've played normal Victoria so much that DoD offers more interesting and different things, but it doesn't mean that it's actually better than the vanilla Vict 2 world. It depends on your own perspective and what you want. Alright, let's get Mr. Raglan back. Where are you, mate? You happen to be on the army that I cannot access right now. That's just brilliant. The Amazonians will probably attack me there, so let's do it. Maybe I'll send an army to this side of the mountains as well, the Desert Hill side, get the DM attacking me. Right, one more blockade and maybe they will white peace me. It would be completely foolish to keep fighting Lotharingia. Yeah, I need to white peace them. Right, that's excellent. That really helps me. That's very good. Now I can focus my efforts on the main enemy. That's just Africa. They're obviously going to siege down all my Africa. Even though I've got some allies in Africa, like Congo, it's not enough. Right. Let's just absolutely make sure that they attack me there by really baiting them. Do not need that blockade anymore. Right, Mr. Raglan, you're up again. We'll need you and your services. But on the other hand, the dual monarchy might attack me over in fucking Papsu. So I'll need a better... I might want to use a 2 defense for the Amazonians, and I'll use my 3 defense for the dual monarchy. Maybe. Where's on the Raz? Well, which stack is that? It's this one. They were over in Lotharingia. They're back from the Lotharingian pubs that they raided. Right. We're now doing 2 mountain baits at the same time. We're now on double operations here. Here we go. They're doing it. Predictably, the AI felt for the bait. Who could have seen this coming? Welcome, Brady. Good to see you. We're looking at the 29th of April reinforcement. Remember, it's always got to be 1 day before the AI arrives. Oh, the DM is not falling for that. What's that Hussar getting attacked? Oh, they attacked me there as well. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't have a general, but I outrolled them there. And I'm doing good casualties up there as well. What is going on? What the fuck is this? That's in Africa. Okay. Well, since they're moving away, I'm going to go up there and retake that mountain. How am I losing that? There's a bait into a mountain. How? Whatever, I've been forced. Right, that's great. Follow up. Where are they retreating? Antipakura. Okay, go, 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 go. You there. You there. Great. Don't follow up on that. Okay, we're doing well. We're fighting the Amazonian menace. The DM and Amazonia are going to take mad attrition in that mountain. Let's see what happens. Right, I can't follow up on that now because the DM is moving in. As the Venice theme plays in the background. Congo is getting attacked by European powers, probably for the scramble for Africa. I sphered them. I fucking sphered them so that I could inherit them, and it's not happening. That is arguably one of the most annoying things that's happened on this stream. And no one in the world is offering any help on researching why. So who knows what the fuck is going to happen. Right, we got enemy movements. What version of Fanfork is it? I can look. Specific version? I don't know. And if it is the case that you cannot sphere African countries to take them, then I would have loved to have known that like 5 sessions ago when I chose to start sphering them instead of annexing them. Yeah, that's right. Keep taking attrition. It's going alright, Antarctic Expeditionary. Do you at least know whether it's the latest version? I think it is the latest version. I mean, I downloaded this just before I started the Beornia campaign. Whatever the latest version was before I started Beornia, I'm going to go back to sphering that Viceroyalty again. Since I was maybe doing that before I planned to deck on it, but then I couldn't deck on it because this happened. Sphering it is a good option. They're just moving around back and forth in these mountains, and I'm waiting for them to attack me. They are now attacking me in Chokatakacha. Yeah, David Ragland is already there. I'm willing to bet he can hold that himself. Right, unsiege everything. Might as well. $25th? Oh, what's that? That arrived first. That was just insta-wiped. Good. Oh, they memed that. That is an exploit. That should have been auto-retreated. Did you see that, chat? I'm now attacking them there. Because they sent in one little stack, it died, and then they sent another stack the next day, and they walked into the province and started defending it before my army reappeared. That's bullshit. When that happens in multiplayer, the second Amazonian army would have just auto-retreated in multiplayer. I've seen it happen loads of times in multiplayer. But apparently, in single player, I then attack him. That's bollocks. Okay, the Moth Prophet is on it. There is an event for annexing them via having them sphered. I think that this is what relates to what we are referring to. Okay. Thanks for writing out the code. Can you please translate it into English and try and tell me what it means? We're getting information. That's Congo, not Scandinavia. There's Scandinavia. I wonder what the attrition tick on that 74k stack will be. You have to be a great power. Well, you check. I'll let you check and see if I'm a great power or not. It looks like you can't be at war. Okay, right. I see. You don't have the Berlin Conference flag. Well, I don't think the Berlin Conference has happened yet. I don't think it's happened. Alright. Thank you guys for translating, and thank you for researching that. I really appreciate it. The Berlin Conference. Oh, that then begs the question. We have to look up the Berlin Conference now. Mean time to happen is 12 months. Okay. But what about the Berlin Conference? And I don't know if the Berlin Conference has happened. So, Moth Prophet, are you on Discord? I can send you over a save. I can take a save now and send it to you. You can check if the Berlin Conference has happened or if it's going to happen. Would you do that? Because I thought it happened in 1885, and it's past a 12-month mean time to happen now. It's 1887, obviously. I can't really trust anything you say about this, King Dales, because you've bet number 2. You've bet on me to lose this war, which means you have a vested interest in my campaign falling apart. Not in the Discord. Okay, I'll give you the link. Ugh, how can you not be in the Discord? Ugh, in this day and age, everyone needs to be in it. I'm going to go and zip a save for you. Alright, that math pro. Well, if you don't understand the code that well, but you're still doing it, that just goes to show that if anyone could have helped me, it's pretty easy to make sense of it. You don't have to be an expert modder to know this. You know? I've got a save zipped up. If anyone wants to analyse it for me, DM me on Discord. Still better job than Vic3 devs. I'm not going to comment on the Vic3 devs right now. I'm going to save that for a dedicated discussion stream over on YouTube at some point. Send me a PM. I didn't see you joining my Discord. This is important. In the latest version, the Annex Sphere event is commented out, meaning it won't ever fire. What? Why? Which version is the latest version? I'm sending out the save to someone. Can you just cheat the event ID? Only if we discover that it's genuinely broken and we would really need to, I will fire it. I'll fire the Berlin conference, or whatever. That's a nice poem, Dr. Randomize. Which release is the latest? Let me check the announcements. I apologise for this technical break, but, you know, we have to deal with this. Because the whole thing could be broken. Okay, I'll send Bolton the save. You're already quite high up in my DMs, I don't need to search for you. Yeah, me and Bolton are tight, you know?
Come on, England. Score some fucking goals.
Will you ever make a series on a large nation like DM?
Thank you, Meme Mass, for the 6 months. Well, it's funny you should say that. Isn't the Bavaria series an attempt at creating a large nation like Germany? But, well, I've answered this many times. If I played a campaign as a dual monarchy, and I won the early game and became really big and powerful, and it was boring, and I can't make content out of it. So maybe. I don't have any active plans to make a new series yet, and after this series is done, who knows what's next? It's hard to answer. But I'm obviously very open to it and playing DM or Burgundy or something in a future series, a future campaign, you know. Berlin Conference has fired. It has fired. Then, Asia series, yeah. Bolton, do you think I should make an Asia series in DoD? Doesn't get much attention, does it? But no, so if the... Right. So you just need to be at peace. Yeah, apparently, but... That raises the question of why this didn't happen before this war happened. Because this war only started either in 1886 or 7. So the bottom line is probably just continue, but those people that I sent the save to, if you could really cross-check that. But what about that latest release bullshit? The AI has to be at peace. Not me, but the AI. Well, all these AI that are in my sphere are at peace, apart from Congo. But yeah, Oyo, Sokoto, Canon, Borneo, and Darfur are at peace. Could it be the commented out issue that is causing this, then? The latest release for this mod was 6.145, and that's what you mentioned, Bolton. Okay, I'm not on the latest release. No, definitely not. Because I started this campaign before either Washkar, that Washkar thing is the last release posted in the channel by Danuke. The European countries aren't getting it either. I don't think I'm on the latest release. I really don't think I'm on that, for that thing to be... Right, let's just continue the war and see what happens after the war when I'm at peace. Even though apparently I don't have to be at peace. Yeah, I don't know. I have to go back to this bullshit offensive battle, which should not be an offensive battle at all. What's the attrition? Okay, this is even more bullshit. The AI didn't take attrition in a fucking cold desert mountain with 74k. They actually gained troops. That's the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. Ever. Frankly. I'm gonna just, obviously... Well, maybe I can win that. Maybe I can win that battle. We'll just see the rolls. Okay, pull out. Fucking hell. The giant doomstack that doesn't take attrition is coming towards my other men. Attacking into mountains. Sparta strat. Did you not see why I attacked into the mountains? Damn it! Are you paying a damn attention? Damn it, man. Okay, the DM's attacking me. Do I have time to get David Ragland on that? Yeah, I do. With some quick micro. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. 48k, 30th, 29th. Tell you what, I'm going to be bold and go there. They're offering me... Yeah. Stop hitting my fucking arse. This war is far from fucking decided. Bloody fucking... Fuck you, bloody fucking... Oh my god, they're attacking me there and I get a fucking month tick, so I have to pause for like 5 seconds, yeah. Okay, yeah, do it, not safe. Alright, go, go, go. Now we win, now we win. Big operations are happening. Do I have a general? No, but they get a 9-2 roll. Cool. Nice. This war doesn't seem winnable. Hello? Are you watching the same war I am? Of course this is winnable. I'm winning every fucking battle, massively. Come on. Little frustrating things are happening, but it's clearly winnable and I'm winning. Come on. It's fine. Things are certainly getting heated. So I checked the Berlin Conference CB and only countries with capitals in Europe can use it. Right, you know what, Mr. Bolton? But that's just the CB, not the inheritance, so that's irrelevant. That runs dead emote would be good if it wasn't what I think is possibly anime behind it. Is that an anime behind the runs dead emote? Yeah, that's right, Zemo. So, if there is a thing for the inheritance that only applies to Europe, then we're going to be making a little mod hotfix ourselves, and I'm going to just use it myself to make it so that I can inherit them. I think it's a dog, yeah. So, but where is that damn inheritance? Said the heir to the family after the lord died. Right, Karama, victorious. Follow up. I don't care about the difficulty of following up. We do it anyway. What's this battle here? Oh, whatever it is, I'm winning it. Another 5 seconds for the month tick. Yeah. We have now sphered the Spanish viceroyalty. Maybe we can break it out and make it independent. I got there first, so I didn't actually need to use that giant, but we're crushing them. Where are they going? Ah, they're retreating to the place where the troops already are. So I looked at the previous versions and all of them have the event commented out. Right. So the hotfix won't be very difficult. The hotfix will just consist of getting rid of the comment line, right? Making it back to being a real thing. We can hotfix that very easily. I might even be able to just do it myself without getting a different file someone sent to me. But I need to be able to locate the line in question and uncomment it, right? Could you please direct me to that place? So let me get an idea of what's going on for myself. Let's go. Go into my directory now. You won't be able to see me doing this edit, but I'll tell you. DoD fan fork. Events, annexation in general, 333xxx.txt. Okay. Events, annexation. Oh, that's a weird name. That is literally it. The file is called annexation in general -333xxx.txt. Okay. I've opened it. Wait, is the whole... Oh, I see that. The hashes mean annexation, get them annexed, country event, right? All of that with hashes before it. I have to delete all of those? Well, I have to do it line by line then. Alright, give me a moment, please. Right, all the comments are gone. Also, I think you need to remove or equals tag wrap this thing. What? I will have to rehost for this. Where's the wrap thing? Where is it? I cannot find anything that you just described, Bolton. Shall we try it with the change that I just made now? How about that? Are we good? I've made a hotfix. Yeah. Yeah, we good? Yeah? Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, right. Oh. I have to fucking take that... Wait. If I can... click the menu. If I click escape, get rid of the fucking thing there. Take a save. Right. Changes glitch out and you're now playing Argentina. It's worth a try. I will be able to revert that shit if it doesn't go well. Just... Alright, we're now experiencing out of sync issues. Back in a moment. We will rehost. Right, I just hit save on the file. There are two events, 33301 and 33303. You need to uncomment. Oh god. I've done the first one in the screenshot you sent. Now I need to do... I've already done that. Wait. What? Okay, I'll do that. Where is it? Shit. Okay. 2E. Okay. I did it, right? I did it. You guys watched the game today? No, I didn't watch any games today, but I checked the scores. Newcastle won. Zenmos is happy about that, unless he's a Sunderland fan or something. Zenmo, what are you? You're a Newcastle fan, yeah? Aye? No, the other Zenmos. Talking to the other Zenmos. Crosby's a Spurs fan. What, are there any games going on now? Any later in the day games? Let's check. I'm checking the scores. There is a game going now. Brentford versus Arsenal. Not a football fan to BH. Oh, fair enough. Neither am I, to be honest. I'd just do it for the Beornia LARP. Football fan, hypothetically. Let's say hypothetically. Right, I'm going back in the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Currently at war, in the same war, right? Going back in. What? They're still stab hitting me. On like 3 war score. Probably because they've sieged the war goal. I don't know. We will not find out if it works until after the war. You can test this if you load as unsafe and force the event 33303. I'm not going to do it now. My priority is winning this war. Then we can really try things out, you know? I'm going to get fat battle war score. Yeah, just crush the DM. I need to unsiege this stuff before my war exhaustion. 86%! The war exhaustion in this mod is an absolute joke. 86%! I've been fighting for like half a year on my borders. In my borderland regions. In fact, all of the regions I've been fighting in are basically occupied territory from countries that I've annexed from. And that has given my nation massively overwhelming, crippling war exhaustion. You see the issue there? Do you see the slight problem? Take some inspiration from our the DM, Amazonia is multi-proving. You see that? I think. What? Where are they going? I think they did retreat from Antipaco. I don't think they did multi. No man, that's just evil from the modder. No, I don't regard them as evil. I don't know what I regard them as in that. I don't know why they've made... Well, at least I get to reduce it by 10 with that. But it'll still go up by 10 from these, like, 3 occupations I still have left, probably. Can we get a chud gun in the chat? This is a terrible moment. What, trinket subsidies, I don't care. It'll make me pay more money, but that's fine. Oh yeah, multiplayer mods would never have an event like that to reduce war exhaustion by 10. You'd never... I've got a 3 attack general. You see that? Ian Havelock. I've got a 3 attack. I can spam elections. I remember people exploiting that in multiplayer games when it was in some multiplayer mods, actually. Do you know what? I remember people were doing that in my Scandinavia series. In that, the grand finale of the Scandinavia series. And if any of you do remember this, the enemy alliance basically didn't have any war exhaustion. Or they had very low war exhaustion because they were doing that. And that was Nurse Reno in Hungary. And TJ on the Albion Confederation. And Kevin G on China, who made the racial slur Imgur album. Despite posting numerous of that himself all the time. Fun, epic, old Victoria 2 drama lore. Good times. And he made that because he was salty about our group. Including losing that China campaign, which is the Scandinavia grand finale. Did you know the lore? Beornia has fallen, billions must watch female football. Female football. I mean, good, it's great stuff of course, but I've noticed how it's really being forced. I barely even care for male football. and female football is really being forced from the top down. It's sponsored by banks. I see all of that shit. It's weird. It's just funny to observe. Good on them though. And I mean, the England football team won the World Football Women Cup.
You can cope _ unfortunately gifted a tier 1 sub to Willzadel.
Did Holo really give you 375? Over the course of about 3 years, yeah. And if you really break that down, it's not really that good a rate. It's not even 1 sub a day.
Tier 1 sub to Auronaju1CE.
Thank you so much, Taco Man, aka You Can't Cope, for gifting another 5. You're going to be climbing up there on the gifting ranks, you know.
_ unfortunately gifted a tier 1 sub to Mossad_Agent69.
And when you do it, it's going to be unfortunate. Female tennis. Oh, that's good as well.
Unfortunately
I mean, I don't watch any of these,
sub to Mr.
but female tennis is really popular. Don't talk about female chess though. Not even top. You're not even in the top 10 yet?
Unfortunately gifted a tier 1 sub to JazzGuy20.
Oh yeah, so what shall I research? I could go for another Miltech, or I could continue. Well, Navy Tech is pointless, so I can't upgrade the ports yet. Still not happening. So therefore, Industry Tech, in order to produce more, like, of the very few industrial resources I have. Gain tool plurality. Yeah. Right, what's this? That's a terrible roll. Right, mopping up the last of these battles. Fully expecting more dual monarchy naval landings, but I don't know when they'll happen. Okay. I got there first. Beautiful. Unsneeding the land. Attack that. Yeah, great stuff. This is not an event that will give me minus war exhaustion. But I'm going to bet that my war exhaustion is 100. It's 96. That's an absolute joke. You can all see that's an absolute joke. Don't follow up into the mountain. This one isn't. Oh, they finally went into Spain. They landed there with transports. Where did I follow up into a mountain? Don't know what you're on about. Don't know what you're fucking on about, mate. You mean like sieging? Nah, I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. Attacker occupation is still what's giving them most of their war score. So when I get rid of that, I'll be starting to swing it into positive war score for me. It wasn't luck, Bolton. I skillfully got there first. Where the fuck are they going? Ikurakutsi? Where the fuck is that? Where are they retreating? Are they multi-province retreating? Oh, they went that way? I thought their animation was not going that way. Where's the Spud Gun official profile picture from? Well, that's deep lore. A lot of people have uncovered the profile pic and where it's from, but I still like to keep it a little bit of a hidden secret. A lot of people do know. People have really researched it, but you know, I'm not going to spoil it. English people have moved here, that's good. A lot of these provinces are weirdly filling up with English people rather than Beornians, because English people are migrating from the dual monarchy and people are assimilating into that because it's accepted here. That's still a mountain. I don't really want to attack that, but you know, I could get my 3 attack out and maybe do it. Oh, I just got attacked here. What the fuck? How does this happen, right? Oh, terrible. Skill issues. No chance to reinforce it. Where are they fucking going? Ben E. They're going up here? Great move. Right, Ian Havelock. You come in here. We do have to just attack them. We're going to have to just take it. Just get it over with, you know? I'm an EU4 player, but I love watching your videos. So is Brady. Ah, yeah, I know that Brady's... Look at this! The DM has landed another fucking 60k. At least I'll kill their transports. For God's sake. Oh. Well, call off that attack. Call off that attack. Alright? Call off that attack. God's sake. Well, it's more free battle war score coming right up. They're going to attack me somewhere. Do I have my 3 defense around here? Yeah. Let's see where the DM attacks. For God's sake. Here they are, yet again. Take them out. That is, of course, 100 war exhaustion, making it almost impossible for me to reinforce. Where are they getting the fucking war score from, mate? I've crushed them. Occupation and ticker. This occupation is still giving me like 8 war score. Right. I win that battle. Yeah, I win that battle any day. Army mutinies. Beornian militarists. Isn't it ironic that militarist rebels are ruining my war effort by mutinying mid-war? What do you want? Just huge retardation going on all around. 2nd of May. Good casualties, good roll, good defense. I will win. Amazonia is reinforcing that. The AI has become a genius. What battle did I lose? What? Wow. Brilliant. And then the attack happens even though I thought I paused the game. Great. They're trying to do a Prigozhin, yeah. Careful what you say, Bolton. You never know who's watching. If I can move, will I get there first? That's the question. So they're retreating to Bay d'Argent. Do I get there first? Yes, I get there a day before the dual monarchy. What about here? The Amazonians are retreating to Paris on the 26th. Nah, I will be after them on that one. Fair enough. Hold back. But probably really should get that attack over with Ian of Lot and kill them. Just wipe out the Amazonian army. Oh, look at this, beautiful. It'll be wiped. Where's the navy battle? Got the transports too. Only 5 survived. Well, to be honest, if I do eliminate the dual monarchy transports, I am eliminating my future source of battle war score when they land troops on me. Infinite battle war score. Up to a maximum of 50. Fun fact, in most multiplayer mods they remove the total battle war score you can get to 25, they lower it. Because 50 battle war score is too much and it could sway being able to force peace someone too early. Where the fuck are they going? Great, now we've finally got more or less a complete grasp of the situation. Actually, move there. Move there. Oh, right, never mind. Amazonia still has 18 brigades, but most of them are probably in that stack. So it's going well now. It's going well. We're back. Just got a wipe. Nice. Great. They're down to 10 brigades. Great. Good stuff. War score is now swinging my way. I wonder if it will be possible to take an English region. What do you think? If I really farm battle war score and I farm occupation war score on Amazonia, maybe add a ticker. Maybe I can get something in England. And we can start bringing it home. What do you think? Don't you have a little too much war exhaustion? Well, war exhaustion's completely fucked in this mod anyway, so I can't really let that be an issue. If I gave up on wars every time I reached 100 war exhaustion in DoD fanfork, you could never fight a war for more than like 3 days. Do you have cores? Yes, I do have cores in England actually. I've got all the cores on England. So I can acquire all cores is to 92, which is funny. It's not even 100 for that. But yeah. Modern Russian experience, can't fight a war for more than 3 days. Yeah, it's true, they can't fight a war for more than 3 days. The war ended 3 days. It ended on like the 27th of February 2022, didn't it? Now Burgundy's attacking my fucking oil! Because the fucking bullshit event won't fucking fire. This is coming to an end, okay? I'm just not allowing that one, okay? I'm not allowing that one. They're using their own fucking scramble for Africa. Right, no. BRG doesn't exist, so then what the fuck is that? That's an alternate Burgundy. What's the tag of this? What's the tag of this Burgundy, guys? I'm not fucking letting oil go for this bullshit. Oyo might be one of the few countries in Victoria 2 where the tag is the same as the name of the country. I can't think of any other examples. But what's the tag of this alternate Burgundy? PBG, thanks Bolton. Genius. Burgundy decides that they don't want to be colonizers, okay? Oil. White peace. It's not Beo. The tag for Beornia is Nan. For some reason. Because it used to be probably called something else and then they changed it. But by the time you change the name of a country in your mod, and you've already set the tag to be something else, it's probably too inconvenient. Oh, here they go. They're landing again, but this time they have a full navy backing up the transports. Okay. I'll handle this landing. It'll be fine. You're Nan. Beornia is not a number. What do you mean? What? I'm attacking, and they've got what? I tried moving. That's so fucking annoying. It's not even like I'm losing the war or I'm getting BTF. It's just slightly tedious, and that's pretty much the way to describe all the experiences in these single player runs. When you're up against the AI, everything is just mildly inconvenient and annoying. That's all. It's just constant little annoyances. I want to play fucking Lethal Company, mate. Right, move, retreat there. Let them attack me again. Just little annoyances constantly. And by the way, I'm going to be real with all of you. I'm considering playing the Reno game and streaming it, because there's an upcoming Nurse Reno game. But they've taken away the anti-racial slur rules on that server, and a lot of really edgy people are signing up. I really can't do it, even though I really do. I kind of need to. I really need to bring back some fucking multiplayer content on my Twitch to get a lot more traction and get more support, but that one really can't be it. But and there's nothing really else. So when's the next video coming out? This Friday. My only option might be to host something myself on my own server, but I remember past Spud Gunner game experiences I've had streaming those. God no. So I'm really at a loss of what to do there. The Reno game would be good Victoria content, like the actual content of it would be good. I might play it and record it, but it's pretty much unstreamable. And you'd be playing at 4 AM. No, they're hosting the Reno games at 5 PM my time. Spud Gunner game, well, you should go ahead for a Spud Gunner game, but I don't know if I would join it. But by all means, please host one. Spud Gunner games? I'm not allowing Spud Gunner games to be hosted at American times that are unsociable for Europeans. I have no say over the campaign, I'm not a GM, but as a server owner, I'm just going to fucking mandate that you cannot host it at anti-European times. You're not getting to do it. No. I won't stand for it. Look at this full fucking carpet siege of this country. They're probably rebuilding loads of brigades as well, you know, usual. I tell you what though, I'm reinforcing okay, but I remember that the main problem with high war exhaustion reinforcing is actually organisation rather than goods reinforcement. That could be the problem, and that's just an instant wipe on that DM stack. That's what happens when they actually have to fight a real battle. What is that? What the fuck is that? They just landed there with transports. Did they retreat to those transports actually? Yeah, better reinforce that and then I'll kill the transports. It's a goal. I scored a goal, but they're now doing this offside move here. Now Burgundy's trying to sphere oil. What battle did I fucking lose? What? I lost. What? I lost that? What? Okay. Whatever. Whatever's going on, let it happen. Alright, now I won apparently. Okay. Let it happen. It's fine. Now let's kill these fucking Amazonians now. Now these transports are dead. Please drop a donation. As I've said before, I looked through my tax return stuff the past week, and I used to get loads more donations in the financial year 2022-3 than I do nowadays. And it could be multiple reasons. It could be slightly less interest in the single player content than my multiplayer content when I was doing that. But it also could be because I've changed the Stream Elements thing, because PayPal literally closed my fucking account for no reason, giving me very few options. And I'm being punished for that by people donating less, even though PayPal closed my account for no reason. If anything, you should be supporting me more when PayPal does something like that. But that happened ages ago. Is it the inconvenience? Is it having to do an extra click? I don't know. What's going on? There they are, rebuilding their fucking brigades, as usual. War score is down to -21. Obviously, I'm not rushing to add an English war goal because it will start ticking against me in like a couple of years. Basically, I am almost forced to do a stream about Victoria 3 on YouTube to sustain myself here, you know. If people ask, why are you doing more stuff about Victoria 3? I have a lot to say about it, about the 1.5 shit, but also, it'd be good to do it, you know. I need to, you know, it's almost Christmas. How can I buy nice gifts for those that I love if I don't do a Victoria 3 stream to pay for it? But not actually playing the game, talking about it and looking at comments and looking at reviews and stuff. I just don't find it interesting. Find what interesting? My Victoria 2 single player streams? Do you have any... I'm not talking... When I say that I'm going to do a dedicated discussion stream about Victoria 3 within the next week or so, I'm not going to talk about it now, specifically on all the massive issues, and answer questions about it. Okay? So I'm not going to answer that now, but maybe we'll talk about that later. Maybe you can ask me that in a super chat in the actual Victoria 3 discussion. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. They're landing down there now. I bet it takes less time to ship those troops from the dual monarchy down to Uruguay on transports than it does for me to march my armies all the way over there. I bet it takes less time. And what the fuck is that? Where'd that come from? It came from behind, right? It came from the stack that they had. As soon as I take my troops away from the north fucking western mountains, the DM is going to send another stack around the other way and land there. Guaranteed. And of course, by the time I reach this, in this region, which is level 2 forts, they're going to siege the whole region before I get there. Right, we're upgrading our little tiny production of coal and iron. It's great. So how's the Brentford Arsenal game going, everyone? I'm sure you're all big fans of either of those teams. Seriously, but oh, the digging is fucking back. Oh my god, I'm so fucking... I want to play Lethal Company. I fucking hate this. Fucking -6 digging and a 6-0 roll. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. Please support the channel with some fucking donations. Thanks. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Arsenal are winning in a cringe way as per. Ah, yeah. Ugh, fuck them. Right, be right back. Going to make a cup of tea. Thanks for enjoying so far. Oh, the football scores, eh? Ah, damn. The football scores. And by the way, this fucking army, the Amazonian army stood there. Why is it on pause? As if they knew that they would get massive digging and be able to fight that. Because normally the AI would retreat that. How could the AI know in advance that they'd get favourable fucking rolls and dig in? How? Alright, be back in a minute. Right, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Was it 3 minutes? Oh well. There was a bit more water in the kettle, so it took longer to boil. Yeah, sorry, I really apologise for giving you an extra minute there, you know. I won't let that happen again. I'm going to measure out precisely how much water I need next time. So, that is true, Xandre. But you know me, I've never really given much information about exactly what campaigns I have next before they actually come and I make a trailer, so just bear in mind that I have campaigns lined up ready to start after the Bavaria series. I do. But, you know, I don't really tell people that in advance what they are. I like to keep a bit of a surprise and a bit of mystery. So anyway, we're back in this Nightmare War, which is already... Here, look at this. When I click on battles, the game unpauses. Why does that happen? And can I turn that off in a setting? That's not good, actually. I don't like that. And I just get blown out because of these... I know I need cavalry in the army, I know, but... Digging should never ever reach +6 in the first place. That's just god-awful. You all know that, right? It's worse than the war exhaustion issue. You know, we're about to be attacked there. He's blah blah blah, he's fresh out of ideas. I've got great ideas in the pipeline. You know it. So if Amazoni gets +6 dig-in against me, let's see how much dig-in I give him, right? Oh, it's -2, but he gets a 9 roll anyway. That's what we're up against in this fucking game. This is the sort of bullshit we have to deal with. Did you miss anything vital? Nah. Just more bullshit from the AI. Can anyone give me... Look at that. It's gonna get wiped. Look at this shit. The 9 roll is still there. Wow. I get a huge roll in my favour. He's got minus defence, but I'm only doing like... Nah, he still does positive casualties to me. How big is the tech difference? 1! I don't get it, lads. I don't get it, to be fair. Can't really do anything here. We're really up against random fucking bullshit. I've crushed Amazoni so much so far. I can put troops in there. They can attack me there. Where's old Ragland? Right, Ragland. Hopefully they'll attack me in Outre-Odon. 3. You can humiliate on DM, peace out Amazoni. But then I won't have any potential tickers and occupation war score on Amazoni then, will I? Monsieur Bolton. I do need to keep Amazoni in the war for those reasons. And defeat them. It is a messy war. But messy is how we're going to get out of this war, because we're going to use the powers of Messi in Argentina. Hopefully there were dual monarchy troops on those transports that I just killed. 100% chance the DM now attacks me in Utrecht. Oh, I know the AI. Yeah. I often get predictions like that wrong, you know. Remember that? Well, not many of you remember that, but fuck it. You know, the Spud Light video, we did the Paradox Fever Dream announcement show where I predicted things wrong constantly. That's the thing I remember, where I predicted everything wrong constantly. You know what I'm talking about. Some people watch that. Now what are the rules going to be here? No digging, but good enough general and river crossing. Now, marginal for... Oh, that's not a defensive terrain, but I have more than enough men to just win it. What's DM's mail tech? Good question. 16? Not even much! Not even much more! Wait, they've landed more. There's another 13. Those are the troops that I just wiped off the transports that landed. Right, follow up. We could please change to the 3 attack here. Where's that bloke? Have luck. Look at the size of stacks that Amazonia now has from rebuilding. This is an absolute joke. And they're now going to get there with me not being able to move out of the way in time. Yeah, fucking great. Fucking amazing, mate. Just annoying bullshit. One good thing about these single player streams is that they do make me have the urge for multiplayer, and it motivates me to keep playing multiplayer. I mean, off stream now, but you know, it means that the love for multiplayer will never die the more I play against the AI. At least I won that battle. Where are they retreating? Katamari, there, follow up. Okay, wiped. $30 war score. Should we start maybe thinking about playing with that war score and doing something? I'm surprised nobody's attacked DM with that. How are you surprised? Have you seen the AI in this game? They don't do anything. The Victoria 3's AI is no better, but in Vic 2 it could have been improved. Reform, please. There we go. I'm going to requisition that free attack. OpenVic will surely fix the AI. It will, it will. But when it comes to developing the AI, when we reach that point, there will be big discussions about how to do it, and within the team and in the community, we'll talk about it and decide the best thing. You know, outnumbering them 2-1, but they will win with rolls. This battle has been bullshit as well. This is massive bullshit. Look at that. The rolls are even, and I'm taking like 10-1 casualties. Does this country have like a plus fucking 5 hidden homeland defense bonus or something, like Hoi 4? I didn't think Victoria 2 was a modifier stacking game. I thought we were down to just proper, you know, tactical fighting. But it looks like Amazonia has a plus 10 modifier to defending their homeland. Let's see what kind of dig-in they get here then. What's the dig-in? -6 still. Yeah. This is beyond parody. Beyond parody. But with some good rolls and it's down to -4, do you think we could maybe brute force our way through that battle? I think I'm winning. I think I could win it. Does the bullshit war exhaustion situation not happen for Amazonia? No. They've had like 3 provinces occupied. To be fair, it is. Because they've had like 3 provinces occupied and it's up to 37%. And it just increased by like 5% in that single month tick. So, to be fair, it is for them as well. They do have more war exhaustion than they have any right to have right now, which is in my favour, but I'm already on max, so I'm just dragging them down to hell with me, and I'm calling that a victory. They don't occupy this province, so there will be less digging, if any. Oh, that's not how it works then. I thought digging was benefited from having, you know, occupied the province. I can't attack them. I don't know if I'm able to attack them anywhere, lads. I think attacking them is almost entirely off the menu. I'm bringing cavalry into this one, which will lower the digging faster. But what is going on? I'm doing really good rolls in this battle as well, thankfully. But obviously I'm losing more soldier pups and taking way more casualties than I should be. Not dice, not dice. Digging. I fucking see you. They're invading the Falklands. No! The dual monarchy task force with an aircraft carrier is invading the Falklands. Can't let them do it. But you even get -4 digging on a random 3k artillery piece that they just built. 4. -4. I need to figure this out. Like, what actually is doing this to me? Is it my digging cap? Well, I can see why digging is so high, because this tech gives digging cap +2, whereas normally in a good mod, in a fucking multiplayer mod, it would just be +1 per tech. Deep defense system gives another 2. Yeah, that's why this is broken bullshit. Each of these techs after number 3 gives +2 digging cap. So, one, like, Amazonia must have deep defense system. So this one gives 1, this one gives 1, this one gives 2, this one gives 2 for a maximum of 6. And Amazonia is getting 6. And then with infiltration and shit, it gets even worse. But how do you get rid of the digging? That's what you need reconnaissance for, right? But is there anything in the text or anything? Maybe... I don't know. We are learning. We can still learn the mechanics. Tanks. The good thing about... Wait, why did they have 17k there now? I thought I defeated them in a battle and they would have less. But somehow there's no dig-in here. Because they had just moved into the province. I mean, dig-in is like... It's based on how long a unit has been sitting in the province. They build up a dig-in. And you can probably read it somewhere. I don't know, but... You know, you're still learning shit about this game. Like, there it is. I know about this, but I never really look at it. Right? You can see how well your men have dug in by the time the enemy will reach it. I don't know if you can see that behind my name. Well, you can't see the icon behind my name. It's the little shovel. Here, next to the goods. There. There. I've never really thought about this. No one in multiplayer ever plays with this in mind. They never consider, oh, I've got to stand in that province for 5 more days and then I get my dig-in. No one plays like that, because dig-in in multiplayer is almost always a non-factor, because people always have hussars in their units, the reconnaissance, it gets rid of it. So it could be an important mechanic. I mean, maybe a mod could make it more important. This mod makes it more important, actually. But this isn't the multiplayer mod, which means that the only people benefiting from this fucking massive dig-in boost are the AI. Because they research the left tab first, and then, you know, that's it. That's the way it is. It's just AI. And then I somehow lose that battle because they get a massive stack out of nowhere. This is a more serious DM navy, but I think I'm still beating it. They got to the Falklands before I could deal with it. What's the war score at now? Minus 24? Not good enough. It's 1890 now, lads. It's so late into the game, and this is still such an underdeveloped, backwards shithole of a nation with no industry, no fucking goods, and a basket case army that barely has any soldier pops. It is so depressing sometimes in this mod. Where did that Amazonian army go?
Welcome to South America.
Thank you very much, Ghost, for the 28 months. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Lotharingia has coal! Oh, fuck. If only I'd known that when I was at war with them. It's in their capital region, but... I mean, I'll come for them soon. That's actually a positive development. Massive amounts of coal have been found in Lotharingia. That's good. I need to take that. Very soon. I need to take that from them. Is there any more iron? No. Just the one iron province and I still have that. No more attacking of my spherelings. It's fine. Sphere Lothering in the meantime. Mate, they just declared war on me. And I have a truce with them. And I have their core territory. So I'm actively just killing them. What exactly is there in South America then? Cows? Sulphur? Bit of sulphur on the west coast with Incas? I anticipate the next DM landing will come up in these northwest mountains again, where the sulphur is. That's the predictable move. And throughout all this time, by the way, still haven't gotten any steel to build ports or anything the whole time. Still no steel. Still no coal to go into the steel factories. And even if it did, my steel factories barely produce anything even at max production. Because just don't have a big industry. Great, I lost that naval battle, fantastic. And that is like the most ramshackle dual monarchy fleet that just has shitty ships in it. This stack here has been occupying that for years. Matakalpa? What's that? Oh. How are relations with Scandi? Positive. We're getting there. Maybe we can get an alliance. How about that? Would it be viable to siege down any DM province to get them to accumulate war exhaustion? Nope. You have to do it in Europe. I can't get there. What's this? That's commerce raiders, I think. 30k Amazonians out of nowhere. Great, we have to now fight that. Yeah. Let them attack me. Let them attack me. We're dug in. South America gameplay. Yeah. Unfortunately, the event chain ended like 5 sessions ago, so we're just left with a shitty South America gameplay. It's true. We're dug in there. I believe this stack will survive until reinforcements can arrive from the 27th of May onwards. But at the end of the day, I don't know, this will probably just get wiped. Are they seriously coming down to blockade me? Oh, even less war exhaustion in there. Great. Amazing. They're now fully blockading me. Yeah. Just to add more... Well, I mean, what war exhaustion are they going to increase now? I'm already at 100 from the bullshit broken war exhaustion. Are we going to survive that battle? Yeah. I got -4 dig-in, which is my maximum dig-in, after researching point defense system recently. Right, follow up. We won't give them time to get their dig-in when I attack them, so it will be fine. Where is Mr. Ian? Oh, he's occupying something. And there they are, rebuilding their army to be annoying. Specifically for that purpose only. Ragland, you can become Ian Havelock there. So I don't know if you heard me when I was saying earlier, but I have this donation link. It's really nice. You get to use a text-to-speech message. Minimum is $1. PayPal deleted my account for no reason, like last year, which means I cannot use certain donation links and stuff anymore. So I'm using the Stream Elements one, which gives me a really good cut. You know, it's the best way to support the channel, because a big corporation takes less of your money. But people insist on not using it. Good roll. Good roll. No more DM landings yet. Is the League of Legends stream today? No. Wait, you know, what if I did do a League of Legends stream at some point? What if I just did? What if I brought out my old League of Legends account that I used to play with my IRL friends? You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Excellent safety regulations give me +1 pop growth and a bit of immigration attraction. Have I been getting immigration this whole time? No, but fucking Lotharingia has. Only if you play Crit Garen. Nah. League of Legends was dead to me when they fucking removed Crit Plank. I think. Gangplank? God, the memories. By the way, people were talking earlier about someone said I'm an EU4 player, but I love your videos. And then another EU4 player joined, Strike of the Russian Pudges. They, when someone writes EU4 in someone's chat, it sends a message out to other EU4 players to come and join instantly. And they start coming at you like a vassal swarm. Where the fuck did that Amazoni 21k in the north come from? I've lost track. Start every stream with one round of LOL to attract viewers, then switch to Vic 2 with those LOL viewers. Fuck, that's a good idea. Out of all the ideas I've ever had on my channel over the years, you know, you get hundreds of suggestions. That's probably objectively the best. No, it's not. Is Amazoni's feared by DM? Yeah. That's the whole reason this war began. Amazoni decked on me for the core and called in the DM. That's the entire reason that this war is happening at this current moment in time. Every time I pan back down to Beornia, I expect to see a massive 60k dual monarchy stack sieging me down somewhere. I fully anticipate it. Japan is taking Qingchu though. That's they're losing hard. They're not able, because they're an AI, they're not able to carry out an effective naval landing, so they're getting the negative ticker against them. Look, I don't know how we really make it out of this war, lads. I don't think this is the war where we can get anything off the DM. I think we have to settle for just taking Amazonian shit. And maybe something in Africa by abusing war score. Like, I'd love to take South Cameroon to link up my colonies. That would be very nice. By the way, when the dual monarchy took Congo, did they take a coal province down there? No, iron. That's the iron province there. I own that. I have a decent bit of iron production in Africa, and I'll get even more when I get Sokoto. As for coal, again, I already have quite a bit. In fact, I have a lot of coal production in Africa, which currently occupied, but still. Scandi and Burgundy are at war. Yeah, because when the DM is embroiled in a Vietnam-style death war in South America, the best time for all its rival countries to do would be to fight amongst themselves. What are they fighting over? Scandi's tried to take Ashanti. Burgundy intervened. Where did I get attacked? Oh, that's winnable. Amazonia's made another 18k men. Nice. You know what? You follow up on that. You stop moving. You move there. You move there. Wait, how did that just become a 24k chat? Did you see that? Fucking hell, the AI just... They're playing with advantages, like based on the difficulty or some shit like that. I swear to God. They can just pull 24k out their ass. Their mostly sieged down country can still raise massive full stacks of armies out of nowhere instantly. Arcadia formed? Yeah, they did like 7 sessions ago, yeah. Oh, the enemy's still attacking despite my reinforcement. 9 roll. Nice. Got any Patriots. That's good. What rank were you in League? The highest I ever got was Platinum. Once I got into Platinum for like a day, I called it there. I quit while I was ahead. But I was mainly a gold player through most of my time. Like for the year or two that I played it, solo ranked and shit. You want to know the funniest thing about my League of Legends time was my real life friends got me into it. But then I sort of fell out with those friends like a few years later and moved on. But I kept playing League because they had gotten me into it. Which, have you ever played Dota? No, I played a bit of the Dota 1 and Warcraft 3, but not really. Even if you just take things from Amazoni, won't they just deck on you again for cores? Maybe. But if I weaken Amazoni, they might not feel brave enough to do it again. The AI on that is very unclear. I don't know if they would deck again. Also, I think we're going to be seeing an independent Guarani here from Lotharingia. That's going to be very nice. Weakening them is always great. So I want to take them again and take their coal. Like, have you thought about playing any RTSs? I have ideas in the pipeline that I cannot share with you right now about some RTSs, Willie. But I don't have any active big plans because I'm so busy with what we're currently doing, and we have Lethal Company going on, which is great. But yeah, there's stuff I want to look into. There's games out there. Look at all the troops that they can just raise out of nowhere. Okay. Does the AI have a quicker recruitment time for their units? I swear to God they do. Right. Less attrition. We wouldn't even get, what, 5 national focus points? So I would get another one. Or I can do this. Give me more research points. That has no fucking commander on it. Shit. We need Ragland. And 11th of February. They should still have a dig in before they and of course, look at the amount of troops that Amazoni raised out of nowhere down around here. You'll hear me complain about it endlessly, but when will I just drive it home how bullshit this is? Do you get it? Tell me you understand how much bullshit this is. Just 32k, and they've just built that within like the last week. More healthcare. After inorganic chemistry. Is it because they're in DM sphere? Well, yeah, that helps. But the recruitment time or something is just insane. -4 digging. There we go. Good. Never mind. Lotharingia is able to build a massive army. Even though they rebuilt the whole army, even though they're not in a sphere and they're number 33. They can, like this country with less great power ranking than me, can rebuild their army, but I can't build fucking shit. Yeah. Who's the war leader on their end? The dual monarchy. Gandhi relations. War score? War score is very low now. I'm gonna... No, that's not my war. But still, it's doing okay. In before they get a massive dig in with one lone cavalry unit alone in the fucking Amazon. Is Lotharingia collapsing? No. something happened to Burgundy. Sorry, don't care. Wait, what? They moved into that province before I arrive? Just tedious, that's all it is. This could get messy. And not in the football way. Another 30k here, 15k, 5k. That isn't even a stack wipe on that, mate. I swear to God, there is something fucky with all this bullshit. Difficulty normal. So there's no... I wouldn't say there's particularly any massive AI buffs from the difficulties. I don't know. They get -4 digging, occupying a bit of my land. Everything is so annoying. And look at this massive army they have. 20k, 30k, another 15k. Oh, mate. Oh, I can retreat that battle now. Come around here. Here's the donation link. Shove it up your arse. Right, like peace. No, I'm joking, by the way. Don't do that attack. Leonard Messiah. Well, in the video, we agreed that it would be Leonard Messington, didn't we? But for some reason, you haven't seen the video and you weren't there for the stream where we decided that, so we have to like restart the joke somehow. They're really following up on that. Am I able to get my defense general in at least? Yes. Messi means Messiah in the literal translation. Oh, is it? Is that the Italian word for Messiah? I never looked at it that way. That must give him weirder connotations for actual Latin language speaking countries. I've never thought of that. Who goes around creating the surname Messiah unless you're actually a fucking 1st century Israelite? Who goes around naming people that? Lion the Messiah. That's his name. Wait, we're wrong. It's wrong. It isn't exactly. Is it? Is it in Spanish? Yeah, at least we're killing the DM blockades. We've got something going for us here. That's a transport fleet. That's a transport fleet. Probably got some units in it to try and land on me. Right. They're retreating to Kanamari, which has a 19k reinforced by another 21k coming in. At one point in this war, I will remind everyone, I had basically wiped out the whole Amazonian army at one point in this war. Now they're back up to 31 brigades. How does the DM have naval range to you? It could be from occupying the Falklands. My soldier pops are gone, my stacks are all fucking half dead. You know, the usual. Are they going to attack me? Yeah, they are. Okay. Raglan's there. We'll be fine. 64k. 64 fucking k. That occupation I've been attempting for like 5 years now has to end. Oh, now the DM landed in fucking mountains. That was what this transport fleet was doing then, I guess. What do I have to deal with that fucking invasion now? By the time this stat moves over to the other side, they'll have occupied almost all the former Inca territory. When did this war start? Like 1890. Also, yeah, good luck inheriting the fucking African countries. I'm almost done with this playthrough. I am completely sick of this shithole unplayable country at this point. And I'm sick of the mod being broken in terms of inheriting African countries. That shit has been messing with me for like 10 years of this campaign. The mod changes I did didn't work. I never, when we were looking at the mod, it never appeared that I needed to be at peace. It only said that the African nations in question needed to be at peace. And then, after a certain point of trying to fix it, people just abandoned trying to fix it and gave up. We just sort of stopped that. Because we thought it would work. I guess I needed to try and prioritise this war, but this war never ends. You know, it's not really that fun. Maybe I should just say fuck it and stream the Reno game anyway. Racial slurs or not. Just do it. Bring back multiplayer. You know, maybe I'll actually get donations then. Can't believe we're fighting Brazilian Quebec. Yeah, we are. Oh, what's that? They attacked me down there as well. That's only like 3k. Whatever. I'll wipe this army, right? I'll beat some of these Amazonian armies, but then they'll just rebuild them in 10 minutes. There's no point. That's true, Vape. But you know what the real problem with that is? It adds massive stress to me. It adds the stress of me knowing that I could have my channel terminated every 5 minutes at the breath of a word, or failing to mute in time, and it's constant stress. And it's that constant stress of various things I have to keep track of that makes me stop streaming multiplayer. So that'll bring its own problems. But then you just go to YouTube. But I can't just nuke all my potential options like that. I've got to keep my options open. And also, I hated streaming on YouTube. It was fucking terrible. And the viewer counts were horrible, despite the fact that all my subscribers on YouTube were potentially there. The viewer counts I got on YouTube streams just plummeted. I don't know if it was people not getting recommended them. I don't know if people didn't enjoy them. No one really said that. So, who knows? You just make it up as you go along. I can't be arsed with this fucking war. I'm accepting white peace. Which, by the way, still counts as a victory, and I said that from the start. Just pointing that out. I'm done with this fucking bullshit war. Well, I beat Amazonian army. If I was to bother putting that into the war analyzer, you would find that I beat their army a total of like fucking probably 12 times over, but they just rebuild it. And you spend 5 years sieging down a single province in their country. It's not fun. And it's not right. That's a win. Check it out for the wins, please. Since they attacked me, that's what I said at the start. That would count as a win for me. Thanks. Now what? Now we try and keep building up this shitty nation. Now we see if being at peace will actually let me inherit the African countries. Spoilers, it won't. Who knows? What shall we do now? Do I still have any mods left in the chat? Still don't have any steel. Apparently I don't have any iron or coal, even though I've just reopened my economy and gotten my massive amounts of coal in Africa back in. I still don't have enough coal to produce anything, apparently. I'm producing 62 coal. I'm producing 62 coal. This factory needs 12.93 each day. So what is using up all my coal? I'm not seeing any coal being used. No, no. What's using my coal? No, no. This cement factory and this steel factory. That's it. And this cement factory using 17.
Skill issue.
Der Diagolegi.
There you go. Yeah, thanks. Vape Nation V9. You're fantastic. Thank you. Donation will go to good use, i.e. paying my taxes. Your donation will directly fund Israeli weapons. Thank you. Because it'll go to my tax, which will go to the British government and buy fucking weapons. Thank you very much though for the £20. Really appreciate it, mate. But I'm a pacifist. Well, you're either a taxpayer or a pacifist. You can't be both in the West. You pay taxes, and Bolton, fucking Bolton also probably feels the same. And he pays taxes to his government. Every government's at it. Let's not pretend that any is... every one of them's funding shitty wars somewhere. So if I donate to you, I'll potentially fund second bombing of Serbia, aka my country. Your country is Serbia? You were talking earlier, weren't you? You were talking earlier about being a Spurs fan. I thought you were British. Most tame Twitch viewer. Oh, let's just say I have no taxable income. Well, yes, let's indeed say that, for legal reasons, right? Wink wink. When someone says they have no taxable income, they either mean they literally don't, or they're making little cheeky fiddles with their books. Serbs are very dedicated to being fans of foreign football teams. Well, that's perfect, because this is a football themed stream, so you're fitting right in. Well, I'm building ironclads now, so maybe the economy has turned around a little bit, that the war has ended. Have I got any factories building? Is that happening? Do I have any naval bases building, or... Oh, shit, there is actually a naval base building. There might be a post-war economic boom, lads. It might actually be happening. It's on. The post-war economic boom might actually be on. Finally. Yeah! Oh, we're so back. I take back everything negative I said about the campaign. We're back. We're so back. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. I think I basically just have 5 years until the next time that the dual monarchy and Amazonia attack me. And that's it. That's all I've got going on. You shouldn't have any infamy. I can't tell, my internet is shit. Oh, yeah, I have 0 infamy. I can, if your screen is too bad resolution, I'll just narrate to you things. I don't have any infamy. Sit on that and attract immigrants. Well, I am getting immigrants now, actually. But I'll tell you seriously though, the next thing I'm going to do is deck on Lotharingia, or take capital, to take the coal. The fucking coal! And probably a lot of potential future rebels as well, of course. It's coming coal, it's coming coal. We also do have those Spanish options to consider as well. Sphering. Oh! They've lost this bit of South America they had. Either by event or by skill issue, I don't know. There is a puppet, so maybe through event. Now, since I sphered the Viceroyalty of Cisandina, I don't think that puppet would go to war with me if I decked on Spain, but Spain is way stronger than me in terms of their actual brigade count now, so I couldn't beat them anyway. When's the truce with Lotharingia up? It's actually up this year. That's how long we had still kept fighting dual monarchy in Amazonia after I wiped peace Lotharingia. For another 5 years, basically. So that gives me breathing room. It gives me time to attack Lotharingia, which is good, I suppose, before Amazonia maybe decks on me again. We also have Antinsuyu here, the realm of Avateta, as it's called, which has so few pops. And they're like neutral or something, I can't justify them. Weird. So what's the final score on the Arsenal game, lads? We have to talk about football. Wait, did we win? Yeah, but we don't have any mods. The moderators in the chat disappeared, so I'll cash it out myself. Remember, if a country decks on you, and you fight your way to white peace, that is a victory for the defender. In the strictest sense, it is. And that's the way I've always ruled in our channel point predictions. It's the precedent. So therefore, congrats. It's 1-0 Arsenal. Right. Of course, ironclads are completely outdated now, even though I'm building them. Somehow I'm losing money now. After going through the entire war almost fine, completely fine on money, it's now going down only after the war. Immigrants have gone down a bit. The reforms are worth it. Yeah, they give you immigration. What is Lotharingia doing better than you? I don't know. They're a presidential republic, which I think gives higher immigration attraction than my constitutional monarchy. If that's probably a good answer in terms of immigration. But, you know, the ports are upgrading. The African coal is pouring back into the country, which is allowing me to build steel in the factories, and, oh, for fuck's sake, Burgundy is now decking oil again. Wow, fucking brilliant, mate. When do I inherit these? I want to inherit them. I want to, you know, if I play an HPM bullshit base mod, I want basic HPM features to work. Is that too much to ask? So, I'm going to just do the same again. What was the tag for this shitty Burgundy Republic again? It's P something. Just annex them and give yourself the infamy. Oh, come on. You know it's really tedious bullshit to have to go and do that when I know for a fact that I should be able to inherit them. It's BRP, BRAP. You're wrong, Big Dickens. You're wrong. This is like a weird, ungodly mix of PDM and HPM. Oh my god, no, the Doge is wrong. You're all fucking wrong. PBR. What? You're all fucking wrong. Everyone's wrong. All the tags are wrong. PBG. PUBG. Anyone want a round of PUBG? Right, white piece. Tag your nan. And I realised that I had always Diplo on since the last time I did that little switcheroo on oil. So I'm just turning that off now. Alright, let's keep trying to build up this absolute fucking shithole of a country. You're a bit late. You're a bit late. It's not Burr. Just to let you know, I mean, the normal tag for Burgundy in all our DoD mods is BRG. But in this mod there's more event chains and a civil war happened and a different kind of Burgundy won. It's like a republic. So it's a different tag. Which I've already forgotten. It's PBR or something. I feel like nothing has happened in Europe for the past 10 years. You would be right. Militant socialists are taking over Scotland. In-game. In-game. Hey, even my factories are building. We're back. We are currently reaching levels of back you never thought could have possibly existed. The unemployment will end. And by the way, unemployment dissuades immigration a little bit. If you have zero employment in states, there's huge chances of immigration happening. And I need to build fuel apparently. Even though I don't really have oil, obviously. I mean, oil is the next resource that I just won't have. So yeah, getting rid of fucking unemployment is great for immigration in this game. Is this mod worth it? Absolutely. Go download it. Yeah, it's great. DoD fanfork. Exclamation mark mod for the link. Whole province population check. It's gone up, ladies and gentlemen. I think my recent pop growth reforms and stuff have made it start to grow a little bit. It's gone up to 992. Here's a bet for you. I'm going to give you 2 years for this. I'm going to give you until 1894. Ledoge, please start a channel point prediction. Will Guer Aike reach 1,000 pops by 1894? Damn right, ya boy, Weebo of Computer 3. Let's see. Yes or no? Give people 2 minutes to vote on that, Ledoge. If you're here, please be here. Please. Ledoge. Does anyone know how to stop people migrating out of cotton provinces? Sorry, I don't know. Okay, the prediction is up. I did it myself. You have 1 minute to bet on whether Guer Aike, aka my only coal province in South America, will reach 1,000 pops by 1894. That is on the 1st of January 1894. I will check, and if it's 1k or over, I will give you your China points for yes. And if it's not, I'll give you the no. That is 1,000 or over inclusive of 1,000, so if it is on exactly 1,000 it will count. Please bet accordingly, especially if you remember what happened on the last prediction of this province. If not, well, you're in the dark, you don't know. From the little battle plan you can see there, you might notice maybe what it used to be. Bet all my points on no, GG. Oh, fucking hell. After the betting ends, I'm going to give you my opinion. I think it's going to be... yeah. I think since I've gotten... I'm getting full-on immigration now, so people will actually migrate into this state from everywhere. My population growth has gone up, because I've gotten... like, I don't think there's anything in inorganic chemistry, but I got a reform and shit. And plus, it's a long time. It's a year and several months. So, if I was betting, I'd bet on yes. But you all made your choice, and you're gonna have to live with it. You're gonna have to live with your choices, including you, Crosby Twitch, Mr. Serbian. Did anyone bet on any football today? Did anyone win big? James Graham, the Marquess of Montrose, legend of the civil wars in the 1600s in Scotland. Oh, I'm going to have to let 20% of the Congo population die. Oops. That's a lot of people, and that's a lot of people working on iron. 20% of my iron production in the Congo just died. Great. I don't bet. My mummy told me it's bad. Well, she's right. She's completely right about that. And you shouldn't. I was just asking if anyone did. Look, yeah, boy. I mean, maybe I should sphere more people, but I don't know. At this point in the game, every sphere has been taken, you know. It takes years, and it's difficult to even dislodge a sphereling from an AI. It takes a long time. Especially on another continent, so I don't think I can get any spheres at this point. If you look at the sphere map mode, there are some countries lying around, but every country that doesn't have a sphere is usually contested by multiple AI. Spain isn't, ironically. Isn't it ironic that Spain is actually a potential target? And by the way, Spain might deck on me. I'm surprised they didn't deck on me for Galicia while I was in that fucking war. But what if I actually sphered Spain? What if I release Galicia as a puppet so Spain doesn't have a minus to relations with me and won't deck on me for core? Oh, that's an idea and a half. I'm doing it. I'm releasing Galicia. Let's go. And I'm sphering Spain. New tactic. Charm offensive with the Spanish. I'm no longer going to be their massive enemy. Galicia is on the map. I lost troops, but it's fine. And back up the soldiers. Relations with Spain, and still trying to get that Scandi alliance. Shall we have an early check of the province? Oh, fucking hell, it's gone up! It's 995, and we aren't even out of 1892 yet. Oh, you're fucked, yes, voters. It's gone up to 995. We just saw it go up live from 993. So, can you ally the Latins? Oh, I can sphere them. Oh, I can sphere them. Well, no, I can't because of their population. Well, I can't afford to really waste Diplo points on upping relations with them as well. I'm trying to focus on Spain and Scandi. Oh, never mind, I can't sphere Spain, never mind, there's too much population. Oh, that idea's gone, never mind. Never mind, it's over, that can't happen, sorry, never mind. They have too much population apparently at 14 million, because they have bits of India and shit. Oh well, that idea isn't happening, too bad. You say, just ally Aragon as if I don't have to spend 10 years increasing relations with them. We need a luxury clothes factory somewhere. You know, I'm concerned that we might be overproducing cement now. We might actually be overproducing it, and it takes up a lot of coal. A lot of coal. We don't need a fucking dye factory for my capitalist, though. We don't need that. I'm going to build a luxury clothes factory so that we can... On the Raz is still alive, yes, I know. We are going to build luxury clothes. The one time that I'm okay with building it. And what RGOs are in here? Tropical wood? What do you build with tropical wood? You can build a tropical lumber mill. And then, like, furniture or something. Paper. Where's your paper mill? Yeah. Then there won't be unemployment there. That'll be good. Luxury furniture is tropical wood. Is it? No. That is silk. Silk and regular clothes. Tropical wood. So you have a lumber mill, and in this mod, which is actually a really good thing, they add a tropical lumber mill, which allows you to produce timber out of either normal wood or tropical wood. You should focus on one economy and only one economy. You mean beef? I think we should, yeah, we should go all out on beef. Yeah. As Argentina, as Beornia, yeah, it's a great idea. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong if we entirely base our whole economy around exporting one type of good to one country? Wasn't it the case that Argentina built its economy on producing beef and selling it to Britain? And then, one way or another, we stopped importing that much, and it killed their economy. And Argentina has been an economic basket case ever since. Up until, am I right? Up until this guy, am I right? He'll fix it. The big landowners, the cattle barons of Beornia, yeah. Good grief.
As a New Zealander, we can say Islam is a far better meeting.
Well, thank you very much, Spec Ops Cavalry, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. I've never really tasted lamb. I know of it. I don't know. I don't remember tasting it. I should. Rabbit meat is really good. Yeah, I ought to. No, I don't know. I'm just stuck in my ways. I eat, you know, the shit I'm used to. Ah, food isn't a topic I know anything about. I'd rather talk about football. Which I also don't know much about, but at least it's fun. Now, when that unemployment goes away in Amazonia Inferior, I'm going to bet that I think the immigration will go up a lot more. We're going through 1893. I'm not going to check the population on the province. I'm not going to spoil it early. I am going to just wait until the 1st of January 1894 and just give the big reveal. You saw it go up to 995 only a few months ago. Did you see any rock throwing competitions in the fall? No. The fall. The fall? What's the fall? What, like the west? Westfall? Westfallen? What do you mean? Tell you what, you might be overproducing cement. I'm going to delete that factory there and funnel all those workers into canned food, which cannot be produced because I don't have enough steel, because I don't have enough coal going into my steel factories. Fucking hell. Coal is needed in almost fucking everything, and there's just not enough of it. It's in very high demand, 10,000, and there's only a 7,000 supply. The AI isn't very good at doing the right industrial text to upgrade the overall world production of coal. Unfortunately, I may have just created unemployment in Beornia du Sud. China Western yet. Yeah, is it? No, it's not. That's a problem for the world economy, yeah. Yeah, it's only 50% there. Yeah, you're right, comrade. That is definitely going to be holding the world economy back. They don't have as much coal there as they do in Vanilla, where they have that one region that produces absolute ridiculous amount. But, yeah, they would have a lot more if they could get techs. But there's so much in Europe. Bohemia, Burgundy, Scandinavia, dual monarchy. There's enough there to supply the whole fucking world. And of course the one bit in India that's owned by Burgundy. There's no excuses. Lack of gunpowder. And the gunpowder, of course, is due to a lack of coal. Why is there a dye factory? Fucking capitalists. Going on China for coal in southern China. Okay, going in on China. That's an interesting proposition. What if I went in on China? 617 brigades, but I do know the old style of fighting China wars. The AI China will just not attack you if you have a certain amount of troops. So there is possibility. Our last ditch effort in trying to salvage something out of this fucking campaign could be going all out on a China conquest. Sphering Turkey. No, they're sphered already by Arcadia. Somehow. The real thing I should be doing, and I've kind of forgotten to do this, is take capital on fucking Lotharingia to take that coal. Right there. Which is quite a lot. Quite a good amount. That's what I'll do. And I'll have to get the army ready for that. Pay down the debt, fund the army, justify war. And Bob's your uncle. Even at this point, Lotharingia is still quite strong on fucking 50 brigades. That's just... It's absolutely mind-boggling how I've defeated Lotharingia in like 5 wars, conquered loads of their land, and they still have an equal army to me. It's just bullshit. It's just fucking annoying. And it's because they get more immigration because of their government type, I know, but... Can there be anything about this campaign that isn't annoying bullshit for once? That's all I'm asking. Revanchism is kind of strong in DODFF, I think. If revanchism was strong in this fucking mod, then what about me having cores on all of England? That should be giving me something, right? But it's not. So... My revanchism is 8%. It doesn't say what that would give me. That's one of those few modifiers that doesn't say what it gives you. In fact, I don't think it's giving me anything. Yeah, we're almost in 1894. Almost there. When is this justification done? Oh, not long. It'll be done before 1894. I won't deck immediately. I have a feeling the province will be 999. Let's get this for more mobilization in the long run. We're almost there for the province. I rechecked the event. It's stupid. Apparently it can only trigger if Sphere Lord is an AI. Let's rewrite the event. Let's rewrite the event then and get rid of that check. Thank you for checking the event again, though. Let's just get rid of that. Let's have another hotfix. What's the name of the event? Is it the same event file I was already in? Let me have a look. It's already... I still have it open. Africa country event ID 33303. Trigger equals AI equals yes. Sphere owner equals AI yes. That's it. I see it. Great power yes. War no. Part of sphere. That's it. Right. I'm taking that out right now. There's nothing about the country being in Europe here. By the way, should I re-add comment signs to where it just says things like Africa, because that's not meant to be part of the code. It's meant to be a comment just saying what it is, right? Should I re-add? I will. I'm an epic coder. I could be coding on OpenVic, you know. I'm good at this. Because that could theoretically break the code as well, if I leave that. Sphere owner AI, yes, getting rid of it. But yeah, having there be a check for AI to make sure that the African country is AI is important, because you don't want an AI, you don't want a player getting annexed out of the scramble instantly, like that, with an event. So, right, I've fixed it. We're doing another rehost, lads. Rehosting, rehosting. It would be funny though. Would it be funny if you were playing? Let's say you built up an African country in a multiplayer game for 5 sessions only for that to happen. Is it funny then, eh? Hmm? Is it funny? Still find it funny? Right, I've saved the file. I'm relaunching the mod. And this is going to be one of the last things we do. I'll wrap up soon, okay? When I start seeing African countries getting annexed, we'll call it. Sokoto moment. What happened? I just got here. Oh, some fun stuff. Sokoto, as in the video. The what was the name of the video again? The Rise and Fall of Sokoto. What a name! The Rise and Fall of Sokoto. That was a good video. Part of that Canada cinematic universe of stories. That was a good one. Came out earlier this year, like April. An absolute banger. Why not watch that video after this stream? Or go and watch my new Lethal Company video. How about that? If you don't know about it, that's a nice bit of variety, trying out a different game, having a lot of fun. And I made a fully edited video out of it for the main channel. It was brilliant. Oh, you have no idea how pleased I am with that video. It's so funny. The content is great. It's hilarious. I like the edits I did. I put a fucking airplane scene in that's perfect. Someone opening a door. Put a fucking Tremors reference because of those underground creatures. We've got Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "You're one ugly motherfucker," to one of those dog creatures. And then that is referenced later in the video where Big Weevil calls Dempsey Arnold Schwarzenegger. So there's like meta references going on in there. Imagine that in a book. Imagine having anything like that. I won't go. Never mind. But, you know, he doesn't do anything like that. But okay, single player. Right, back in the game. If we do not start inheriting those African countries now, I don't know. If I didn't already have a channel point prediction going over the pop on that, I'd do another bet on this. Like, will I start inheriting African countries in 1894? Yes or no? But no, we already have one. I mean, that one is about to end, so if we don't already inherit an African country, we could make a bet on it, actually. Huh, yeah, we could do it. We'll see how December goes here, December 3rd. Right, we're back. Eyes on you, Africa. We'll, the Casus Belli on Lotharingia will last long enough to do it in, like, 1894 later on. The truce with Amazzoni and the DM ends in 1896. We've got a lot of time before potential new declaration from them. Don't know 100% if they'll do it. I'm zooming in. Can you see the pops? Can you count them? I tested with my own edits and it does work. You spoiled it, Bolton. Oh, here we go. January 1st. January 1st, 1894. It's exactly 1k! Oh my god! It happened. It happened. It's not the comfortable margin that the yes voters would have been hoping for, but it still is a yes. Oh my god, look at those mouth breathers who voted too. It's over. Is it possible for Beornia and Separatists to rise up in DM if they have enough militancy? I don't know. I would assume that those would just be English nationalists. But yeah, I doubt there's a mod here, so I will cash that out. Okay, let's see. So 5 people voted yes, 6 people voted no, but among the yes voters was 12.8k channel points and no was 4.2k. These are not high numbers of channel points, but, you know, it's a win. That's complete. Shall I still make a prediction for the African inheritance? I mean, Bolton already spoiled it. There's still a chance that I wrote the code wrong in my edit of the save, and Bolton did it right. That's always a possibility. I would say it's quite a distinct possibility. Shall I make a bet for it? I'm gonna do it. Why not? Fuck it. There is reasonable doubt as to me actually inheriting them, despite what Bolton said. Right, you got a new prediction for 1 minute. Will I inherit African's feelings? I am going to count the bet as 1 or more. Even if I only inherit 1, it's just to check that it's working. 1 will count, okay? Will I inherit them? Yes or no? Bet your points. If you think it's a safe bet on yes and I'm guaranteed, then put all your points into it. By all means. If you want to hedge your little bet with no, put a little amount of points in it. You might double them. You might triple them. You might quadruple that. There's actually more points going into no than yes so far. So one person put 1k in, I think. But now the yeses are overtaking it. It's another very small bet. But it's a crucial one. It's important. Oh, someone just bet big on 1. Someone put 4.0k in there. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens in the year of our Lord 1894. Anno Domini. AD. Let's see where this goes. Upgrade that fucking port. And that one. Let's see. Seeing as this is projected to be the last thing for the stream, do you have any idea when the next stream is going to be? Good question. What's the date? Friday, blah blah blah. I've got a thing tomorrow, Monday. Oh fuck. It's one of those situations again where I do apologise, but I just cannot commit to another day that I'm going to play this next because I've got so many things to do. I've got Lethal Company to come back to next week. I've got to take days to myself. You know? It could be Monday or Tuesday. Okay? I'm going to say Monday or Tuesday. When are we going home? Easiest points of my life. Bolton is 100% sure that his fix worked. But as I said, Bolton knows that it works when he did the code in his own test. But we're already into March and it hasn't happened for me yet. Did I type the code wrong? There's a very high chance. Did I fuck it up somehow? And if I did, then what I will do is revert my mod to the original version, the right version. Oh, I bet on no. You bet on no? Okay, explain. Are you betting on me not knowing the code then? Or did you not do a test? Or what? What's going on there? Give us your thought process. Bolton lied. Mean time to happen, 12 months. Oh, that's a plot twist. Oh, ho, ho. Why are my clergyman percentages down below 2%? But yeah, that's a plot twist. He didn't lie or anything. He didn't lie about it either. He really just, he said it worked. He didn't say when. Now wait, okay, wait, right. My save was on the 2nd of December 1893. So there are about 29 days of December where it could happen. Where it's been 12 months since I inserted it. This is worse than Sam Bankman-Fried. But no, there's still a chance for the December bros to come through. There could be a Christmas miracle. A Christmas miracle could come through and it could happen between the 2nd of December and the 31st. I'm postponing my fucking Lotharingia war until dangerously late in order to test this. By waiting these fucking 12 months because my truce has ended, but My truce with Amazonia and the dual monarchy ends in 1896, and I'll be decking on Lotharingia in 1895. The war could drag on. You know, what's happening to Kanem Bornu? Meanwhile, the Europeans are decking on Sudan, and fucking some Kanem Bornu is getting called in, but that's not really anything to do with me. Does the African country in question have to be at peace as well? Wait, let me check the event. I can just read that. AI, yes. War, no. Global Flag Berlin Conference. Sphere owner equals blah 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 blah. Yeah, the African country does have to be at peace, so it won't happen to Kanem Bornu. But it could happen... Oh, Sokoto's at war. Well, it could happen with Oyo. Just Oyo. No, it could still happen with Oyo, Bolton. Oyo. I think that's the only... Those are the only ones I have. Darfur. What about Darfur? Darfur's at war. So, Oyo bros. Oyo bros. The one country in this world where the tag is the same as the name of the country. Can anyone name any others? Are there? Could there be another one with just 3 letters? I don't know. I don't think there is. Oh, no. Actually, there could be other African ones. Ife. Ife. That one could be. Generous subsidies. What about Ife? The soldier pops are back. USA. But Mr. Bolton, in the game, the official name of the country, USA, is the full name, United States of... No, it's not. It is just USA. Is it different in some mods? But no, yeah, USA is correct. Air. Nri. Nri is here, yeah. A lot of these countries have lost their tags because they've been sort of organised by European countries into colonial countries, but yeah. Well, we're coming into September. Here's the thing as well, even if I go past December and then I deck... When I do deck on fucking Lotharingia, I won't be able to inherit during that time. So I might still miss out on it, I don't know. We're in for another few sessions of this campaign. It's gonna be going right up into the late game before we can even have a chance. Fucking hell. This is getting dragged out more than... I don't know. What else is getting dragged out these days? It's getting dragged out more than the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, we're coming up to November. We're coming up to the deciding moments. Tech done. Time to upgrade the ports again, now that we are getting upgrades coming through. So that I can build out-of-date ironclads. What's Lotharingia's Miltech? Last time I checked, 16. Now, 14. Oh, their Miltech is shit. I should have an even bigger advantage. When does my Casus Belli expire? 1895. Well, that's plenty of time. Okay, we are now in the time where it could happen according to the mean time of 12 months from when I took the save and changed the save. Did you play the Liberi campaign to the end on your own, as an aside? No, I quit before I really finished everything I wanted to because it just had such low viewer count and interest. Thanks, guys. Like, I am... we're living off Beornia memes, and that's giving this quite a decent viewer count. That's good. Even though the campaign has gotten to this doomer point, we're still getting through the... We're getting like double the viewer count of the Liberi one because of just pure Beornia. People didn't like Africans. Oh, is that it? That's it. It didn't happen. This shit will never fucking happen. I'm calling it out for no. Oh, I accidentally tabbed out of the Twitch window. Hold on. This is going to be... This is actually a shocking defeat. Mr. Bolton's dubious insider trading. Well, it's not big numbers. I mean, 5.7k channel points on yes, 1.1k on no. 12 people voted for yes, 3 people voted for no. So those 3 people are winning big, but relatively big. It's not actually much in real terms. They're going to be winning, what? 2k each? Now we simply have to move on, but 3 hours 20 minutes, I'm going to call it there for the stream. Just to... yeah, what's your opinion on Hoi 4? I'm not going to give my full opinion on Hoi 4 now, or shall I? I can appreciate Hoi 4 as a game and I know why it's successful, but I personally don't enjoy it. Because after coming from a Victoria 2 perspective, and let's assume multiplayer is all I'm interested in. In Hoi 4, there's no variability, there's no Diplo. It's all railroaded into one shitty war, and mods, rule sets railroad it even more so that shit can only be done on certain days. So it's a pure micro grudge match, and that doesn't really interest me. And you also have that extremely boring period of build-up where nothing happens apart from a Spanish civil war for like 3 hours. And then by the time that's done, you're bored and tired of it. Whereas if you compare it to Victoria 2, the diplomacy is fluid. You can lose a war and come back and win future wars. Just look at the Bavaria series. If you come from Victoria 2 multiplayer, how can you even consider enjoying Hoi 4 multiplayer? Come on. Just, I guess it's about enjoying microing tanks, building your little fucking tank designers, I guess. And it's about bragging rights for who wins, even though it's a lopsided war. With, yeah, I personally don't get Hoi 4 as a big multiplayer game, but I can completely see why it is, and it's very successful. And multiplayer content in that, as shown by Tommy K, can be great. But it's not for me. There's your answer, damn it. I just wasted my time explaining my opinion on Hoi 4 again. Damn. You got your answer. You got your answer. If this was a YouTube stream, I would be expecting a £5 super chat minimum to answer that question. But I'm out here on these Twitch streams just fucking wearing my heart on my sleeve, answering every little question. What a society we live in. I agree, Metro. Yeah, I agree. I can see your point. But yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, Bolton. I'll see you tomorrow. But as for everyone else, I'll see you probably on Monday. Let's say I'll do Lethal Company on Monday. How about that? I don't know who it'll be with. Hopefully we can get the Pie Trucker and Weevil squad. Unfortunately, Dempsey's not going to be able to play anytime soon. He was on holiday last week. I didn't know that. And if I'd known that Dempsey was on holiday last week and couldn't play after, I would have gotten him yesterday as well. And then gotten Keystone this week or something. But he didn't tell me that. So unfortunately, we've got all our Dempsey moments are going to be on that stream VOD, or we could get Mr. Bolton in for Lethal Company then. How about that? It's funny how the Lethal Company setup has turned into me, Big Weevil and Pie Chucker, and then a revolving fourth guest. It's been Lidoge, it's been Midnight, it's been Keystone and Dempsey. And then we could maybe have Mr. Bolton and whoever else wants to play. I kind of like that setup, to be honest. I don't know. But both Pie Chucker and Big Weevil are cheating on me, you know. They're playing separate matches with other friends and shit. And I'm not. So Pie Chucker and Weevil are both learning all the epic new creatures and bosses and maps without me. while I'm just playing with them, catching up on what they've learned. But it's fine. Looking forward to coming back to that on Monday. So, I hope you enjoyed this stream. It's okay to be friendless. I'm not friendless by any stretch of the imagination, it's just that we have this weird setup. If anything, it's because I'm busier as a person. I have to do other editing, and I have to stream Beornia today instead of Lethal Company. Well, maybe Saxon, maybe. But then it'll be really chaotic. I'd love to try the unlimited lobby size ones for fun, but I feel like the 4 players that we've been doing, it's how it's meant to be played, and that's where the real fun content is, the serious plays, the proper coordination. Here's TCP again to talk about UDP. Hey. But the stream is wrapping up now here. If anyone does have any last minute donos or subs, please do not hesitate to throw them in. Is it not chaotic to begin with? Well, yeah, but it's controlled. There's only 4 people. And you normally designate one person to stay back on comms. So I feel like with a lot of people going into a loot, it would be crowded on the inside, but people would be picked off by the creatures. And it would be harder to keep track of who's been alive and who's dying. Right? You won't really know. Depending on how many people. It'd be... I can see how that would be really fun. And then having the walkie-talkies as well. Imagine one person stays back on comms, and then you have 20 people. Any open TTD plans? Oh god, well there's something else. I want to come back to that as well. And all the people that I've played open TTD with really want to. Zenmo would want to play, and Jenny, and maybe Midnight. But how come everyone's showing up now? Fuck. All the Americans are coming home from work. Or something. Stream's ending. I don't know how to break it to you. But if you do have any last minute donations or subs, please don't hesitate to throw them in. I'm taking my save here. It's 8 AM in Australia. Just woken up then. Are you going to be playing in the Australian Pacific Vicky servers, Vic2 games? I'd love to do that someday, actually. I'd love to join the Australian Vic2 games and play Victoria 2 at 8 AM my time, which is like evening for Australia, where they play it. And stream that in the morning. I'd actually really like to do that. When are they hosting a new campaign? I think they're playing on Sundays, but see when the new campaign is. Or Sundays, but it would be... I don't know. No, that would still be Sunday for them in the evening. Does Piechucker play Vic 2? The ironic thing about Piechucker, who is, you know, close friend and someone I do a lot of streams with, me and him play everything except Vic 2. He's my go-to non-Vic 2 person. I play Lethal Company, Open TTD, and discussion streams with him. But we have played Vic 2 a couple of times when we did that Meme River game. And probably maybe another time as well. But he doesn't actually play Vic 2 very much at all. He doesn't play in the Pacific games. But anyway. That's it for session 5 billion of Beornia. We'll be back for session 5 billion and 1 later. The population of this has gone up by another 1 or so. Have you considered getting a guest streamer while playing Vic 2? What do you mean a guest streamer? You mean like Dino Stan or something? Or a Weevil? Or do you just mean a co-op player? I tell you what, I should do that. I should do co-op DoD Fanfork with Piechucker. It would give us an opportunity to do some of our comfy chatting and play some co-op with countries near each other, and we ally and fight all the AI bullshit and go through our event chains. But yeah, that's another exhausting stream of me constantly yapping and complaining about broken wars. It was fun. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope it wasn't all too much bullshit complaining about the shitty nature of these AI wars against fucking Amazoni. Oh my god. That was a nightmare. I don't even want to think about it. I'm just going to think about Lethal Company, and I'm going to go and read the comments on my video to see if people are supporting the variety content. And so far, they are, because people are giving really nice comments that I appreciate. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the tech support. Thanks for the mod, Ledoge, doing one prediction and then leaving. And it's okay, by the way. I forgive you. Go and watch my Lethal Company fully edited video on the main channel. I highly recommend it. Like, you might not have considered watching it. You might go, oh, it's not Vic 2, nah. But look, give it a chance, because it's funny. It's funny as fuck. It's me editing it, and it's me chatting with Vic 2 players, Dempsey and Weevil, who are both in the Bavaria series. It's as close to Bavaria series as you can get without it actually being the Bavaria series. Come on. Got my editing style. It doesn't have any subtitles though, because I had to get the video out in less than a week. You know, subtitles take a long time to edit. Anyway, on that bombshell, finally, I shall bid you farewell. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, probably for Lethal Company. How about this, right? How about Lethal Company on Monday and Beornia on Tuesday? How about that? Okay? Alright, people. And then Bavaria Part 14 on Friday, as is already planned. Right, bye, bye.